everybody. Happy Sunday. Get one more bite of this banana, and I'll give Matt a ring. Alright, let's see. I gotta start booting up the fucking... Alright. It'll take forever. Demonetized immediately. I'm kidding, of course. My VODs channel is not monetized, and it never will be. Because while, yes, I can make hella money monetizing my VODs channel because of how much content, like it's like a 3-hour video 4 times a week, pretty much. I'm not doing that. First of all, because it wouldn't work and they wouldn't let me. But then when I thought about it, that feels awful. Because, like, already the, like, stream VODs are, like, they're not even the real content. It's just the raw footage. And having to watch ads to watch raw footage feels mean. So. But if it was monetized, I would have just gotten demonetized immediately for saying fuck in the first... Well, no, because it had the 5-minute countdown. Alright, never mind. So, either way, happy Sunday and happy Pride. I've made my stance clear on this. So, a lot of you already know this, but I should explain myself. This is gonna sound bad for a second, but I have rationale. I low-key hate Pride. It's like, I think maybe my least favorite month. And this is why. It's not because I dislike like, queer people. I hate Pride because I'm on Twitter all the time. I'm like for baseball news, and you know my Twitter's all baseball stuff because of that's why I'm on Twitter, and that's everyone I follow is baseball. So my whole thing is baseball. There is nary a more depressing time in the calendar than June as a baseball fan, because now every time I look at Twitter, I see the most depressing shit you've ever seen in your life. So I low-key dread Pride now. Because the second Pride starts, all the Major League Baseball teams make their post about, like, Happy Pride, and then I have to deal with just some of the most harmful shit you've ever seen in your life. So I low-key dread it. But, whatever. Outside of Twitter, Happy Pride. Okay. Put my glasses on here. Start booting up Industrial Village, and then we'll give Matthew a call. Let me switch over to the black screen that I know is black so you don't have to say anything. Okay, our honest king. I'm always gonna be honest with y'all. How many other creators would be too cowardly to say that? I also sort of dread the corporate propaganda Pride Month and the accidental platform it gives homophobes. Yeah, because, like, it's the only time when, like... Because, like, a lot of companies do put out the stupidest shit you've ever seen. And then homophobic people are like, see, this is like a cancer. And I'm like, well, in this instance, yeah, unfortunately. Because this sucks. It's really corporate and it's such obvious pandering. But I hate that that is, like, so... Gay people suck. It's like, well, no. So yeah. Oh. Oh. There's a month for gays. What about Italians? Yeah. When's my month? So yeah. Not to put a not to rain on your pride parade, but alright. Dr. Death Defying subscribed. They subscribed for 21 months. That is truly since the start. That is since I created my Twitch. Happy Pride. Happy Pride to you, Death. Wow, that's crazy. It's a long time. I'm impressed and proud. I can't believe it's still... I guess it would be... I think at this present point, I've spent exactly equivalent time streaming on YouTube and Twitch. I think they're just about exactly even by now. Because I started streaming on YouTube like a little bit into my freshman year of college. And then I started streaming on Twitch like a tiny bit into my junior year of college. So I guess like it'll be even when I get to like September or something. I don't know. Okay. Guessing you prefer Twitch for streaming? I certainly do. I certainly prefer Twitch for streaming. I do not miss the what I would consider the dark ages of YouTube streaming, which was less modding tools and more babies, annoying little babies who didn't know how to interact with other people and just looked up their favorite game on the iPad and then went there. YouTube modding was, I think, what hell will be like. Yeah, it was not. It didn't seem fun. What are you going to college for if you don't mind sharing? Well, I just graduated, actually. I went to William and Mary for... I majored in chemistry and minored in music. And took like one 400 level Latin class in freshman year because I thought I was going to do classics and then realized that I hated reading. So I quit. I'm going to call Matthew. I'm going to ask him if he wants to be called because I always ask consent. He says, see.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Or should I say hola?
We did decide today was Spanish Day for some reason.
It's Spanish themed, guys. Everyone knows it's the first day of June, International Spanish Month. I hope everyone enjoys their Spanish experience today. Turn up the audio.
If you think this sounds like English more than anything, it's not. I assure you, you're just listening to this, and it sounds like the language you're most familiar with because today's Spanish Day, where everybody knows Spanish.
Yes. It's a tough cookie to wrap your mind around. I know it took me years, but now I'm here.
Okay, did you get in just now?
I'm joining World.
I want to join World. Where's World? Hold on. Let me...
Okay, join World stopped. But maybe it's just...
No, you're okay.
Okay.
Cool. I think I just need to put in a new...
Boom, I'm in. Oh, that's right. I was building the composter's hut to try and get the flower shop.
I need to do my local IP.
Oh, I'm lagging. There you go.
Hold on, I gotta do a quick IP config.
Do it up, man. All colonists are tucked into bed. Oh, there's no builder close enough to...
Yeah, that will do it. That would do it. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it. There
That's
it is.
right. Let it fly.
Absolutely just had the wrong IP for myself.
I see.
It was a typo.
Embarrassing.
Hey, let's stream together. Yeah. You know what else is embarrassing?
Let me. All right, give me a... Oh my god.
I've been fighting a YouTuber injury. See, my middle finger on my right hand hurts. The knuckle from I think it's from overuse of clicking.
I've been there. I got an ulnar nerve disorder in freshman year, where my hand kept going numb, and I thought it was carpal tunnel. And my the person I went to urgent care. I was like, I can't feel my whole left forearm and hand.
Stream together invite.
Oh, there we go. And they're like, "Are you do you work a regular office job?" And I was too humiliated to be like, "I'm a YouTuber," so I was just like, "Yes, I do."
I put in quite a few hours up the office.
Well, it's most of my anytime someone asks a question like that, what do you do? I'm always like, "Oh yeah, I work for YouTube." And they're like, "Oh, cool." I'm like, "Yeah, it is cool." It's super cool.
I still hit the. I guess this is the term for it, but I don't really want to say it. So I'm a YouTuber.
Yeah.
So I do YouTube.
I do YouTube. A lot now. I've just been saying I do video editing. That's how I've been phrasing it.
I've always done a bit of that on the side, so it's never
Yes,
a lie.
you have a way better. Oops. Well, I am my own editor, so I'll just only show that part of me, that side of me, because I'm too afraid to show you guys the real me. I'm scared you'll push me over and take my lunch.
I could just say I'm an animator.
You could,
like
yeah, you could absolutely do that.
I'm an animator, but you see, I cheat and basically I trick.
I was gonna say, because the next thing they would say would be like, "Oh, can I see any of your animations?"
Yeah, and that's when you just. I have had this reaction a bunch where people are like, "Oh, you do YouTube? Wow, let me see. Wow," and then I pull it up. They're like, "Oh, wait, you do this?" It's like, yeah, you thought this was a hobby, like you're the one other person you talked to in your life who had a YouTube.
Okay. What was the thing we were gonna make? It was like some sort of porridge. It was a name that like looked a lot. Pottage. Here we go.
Pottage.
So pottage is the goal. It was like, okay. Carrots, onions, potatoes, durum, wheat, and garlic. That's what needs to be grown.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I forget that armor requires some plates. That's 4 plates. Oh, and then helmet.
Plates, boy.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Let's go to the newly maxed out farm at long last. Oop.
And I'm also gonna have to figure out where I'm supposed to get topaz. I think there's a chance to get it from fossils that I crushed. There's a chance to get it from geodes. I think you can just find them in mines.
Potato. We've got potatoes again. This simply won't do. Onion instead. You got carrots, and then I just need garlic and wheat. Is that the right garlic? I feel like the garlic in the picture looked different than that. Am I crazy? I think I'm just
might
crazy.
be just 2 different
Yeah.
mod garlics that work the same.
It's probably fine. And then no wheat.
Wall jump. That's an enchantment?
What?
Don't we have that? Oh, maybe I get to do like the thing that a bunch of games have, where you get to find a narrow spot and go like, boop, 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 boop. I gotta get that enchantment just to see.
Oh, what the? Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Wall jump protection 3. Let's do it. And breaking 3 on the helm and fire protection 4. Well, that, not great, but.
All right. We're gonna have level 5 food if everything works, which it never, ever does. But if it does.
Am I crazy? Is this diamond backpack not bigger?
Were you tricked?
I think it is bigger. It's just a square shape now, which makes it feel not bigger.
Congratulations.
I think they added columns to the sides.
It's square now. Oh,
making it taller.
Basically enough. It's such an easy recipe. I'm so happy. I love K-pop. Oh, this person's completely idle.
Yeah, this cuts into my JEI menu now.
Oh no!
Momo, you're here early.
Oh.
He ran away. I tried to take my foot off my knee. My leg was crossed, and I kicked my desk drawer, and it scared him, and he ran away.
What is your problem?
Me so clumsy.
Okay, let's get you back to bed.
I might be too tired for this.
Yusa is clumsy. You're absolutely right about that. I don't know how that didn't occur to me. There we go. I'm so happy. I love K-pop. I love that video. There's a while where I couldn't stop saying that. I love K-pop.
Arc furnace is
wept.
good to go. Okay, great.
What? Why? Don't cheer up. Get a bite of a banana here.
Let me get some more steel on the line here. Let's get cooking.
Do it up. Yay. From level 55. Yeah, for those who haven't tuned in for like a couple of episodes, we beat the Ender Dragon. Pretty cool.
I never want to go back.
Yeah, that was really...
I should get mending figured out. I don't know if the mod makes it different. Like, is it easier to get, or do I have to do the classic thing of finding a villager and boarding him up and giving him a job and taking away the job over and over and over?
Sounds like a lot. Also, to fill everybody in, the agonizing part wasn't actually the fight. The fight was quite trivial. It was trying to navigate the like modded end to find those little like strongholds. That was brutal.
Oh yeah, they modded the end and made it way more difficult.
It was a challenge.
It was like, oh my gosh, it was vertical, like, or more vertical than before, and that we thought that was cool until we started to try to get through it. And it was like, oh okay, all this stuff that they've added just looks cool, but does nothing. It was
laid out like a Tears of the Kingdom area, but it's Minecraft.
Oh, it was. But yeah, it's Minecraft. And you can barely climb the walls. Yeah. You at least can in this mod.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
You can climb up. Getting down is way harder. That was the issue.
That was brutal. Look at the I keep wanting to call it Sky at Nighttown. Anderson House is really like the skyline has come together in a big way.
It has.
The guard tower was like a big addition. It needed something.
Yeah, that's nice.
It feels it's lonely though. We need something else that I wish there was something else that was that high that isn't necessarily just a second guard tower. I wish there was like a building that had a more prominent steeple. I feel like if there was, it would be. I guess getting the town hall upgraded again would probably.
Town hall would probably.
Maybe that's the next big thing.
Okay, I need to go do a classic move. And just mine for the entire freaking stream.
Grind this whole city development to a halt for aesthetic purposes.
I think I'm actually going to go to the mining dimension for this. Wait. My map is back.
Let's do it. Way to go, Matthew.
It's because my IP was put in wrong, because I'm a... Misa clumsy.
Misa clumsy, that's right.
Misa, my clumsy.
All right, we're gonna work on. This is not getting me any closer to finally watching Star Wars for the first time. It's like one of those things where it's like I've gone long enough without watching any of the Star Wars movies, and I've hit a point where I'm like, I think I get the gist. By this point,
Josh, not the gist. I promise.
No, I got the gist. If I don't vibe with everybody's favorite Star Wars character, am I really gonna enjoy Star Wars?
You don't have to worry about who's favorite, because nobody can agree, because Star Wars fans literally want to kill each other over this on a daily basis.
I don't think that's true. Why would they be so mad at each other? It's only a franchise. It's not real.
You're right.
That doesn't seem right. All right. Let's go get another upgrade started. Once we get the composter set to level... This is level 2. All right, I'm actually enjoying this process. This is like the easiest thing I've ever done in my life. Build options, upgrade. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. Okay.
Tis a fine day.
Accept it.
Tis a fine day.
I know 'tis a fine day, Drew. Accept the request.
What's it today, then?
You can't do that right now. Okay, well...
Lead me to your topaz, fiend.
Oh my god.
Do I see diamond?
Call it whatever. I don't know, maybe. I might be like Betty by time for them. Oh no, it's not. Droove, get your ass in gear, man. What are we doing?
Oh, you know how this mod makes things needlessly difficult?
I do.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that finding diamonds is one of those things that they
Yes,
altered
it was very hard. It was like, well, now it'll. Do you have a diamond pickaxe?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, because that
I
was
was
the
just-
big. That was what took us so long. Was
Right,
that,
but also
yeah,
just the
we
like
couldn't, like,
spawn rate. Because like
oh yeah,
when I
yeah,
played
yeah.
vanilla, I would just get to the right level ish in the mines to be like diamond, 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 diamond. Here I'm like, oh my god, is that diamond? I haven't seen that in
Wow.
5 streams.
Yeah, it's definitely, I think, a little rarer, but I just remember
Not as
like
rare as
getting the first diamonds
topaz.
was such an obnoxious experience because like, you can't mine diamonds unless you have a diamond pickaxe. So keep that in mind.
Yeah, that's a little stupid.
Yeah, I hated that.
Is Ender IO in this mod pack?
What even?
I don't think it is. I think we've looked before. Why is that not working? What is
2
happening?
grindstones.
Ender. No, it is not. Womp womp.
1 lantern.
Ender IO is
One
usually
more
pretty
iron.
helpful.
What is it like? What does it do?
It can give, like for instance, we had unlimited power on one mod pack by setting up like a lava collection machine in the Nether on like the big infinite lava pool,
Interesting.
and then it goes into like an ender jar, which is like the ender chests. Which, do you even know what those are?
Yes, I know them from
Okay,
Bed
great.
Wars.
Oh yeah. Okay, so it does like that. So all the lava would go into that container, and
I
then
see.
you could access that lava from the overworld where we pumped it into a generator.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Okay, I need 7 stripped birch wood fence. Fun. Stripped. 7 fences.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it was gates. That hurts. I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
Oh, that is interesting. So normally the elytra takes a place of your chest plate, but we have all the baubles and stuff. So now it swaps out with your backpack. But now that the backpack's in my, like, you can right click your armor or the elytra in your hand and it swaps it.
Ah.
But now that the backpack swapped out, it's like it just opens the inventory.
So I need 16. Interesting.
So that's a bit annoying. I guess it's fine. I can just right click into my backpack when I need it.
Way to make the
Oh,
best out of a
no.
bad
Wait.
situation. Oh.
You don't even need it in your hand.
My God. I can't-
You can just leave the backpack in your inventory and you can
Oh.
still use the hotkey.
There you go. I hope we have
Okay.
this. No, we don't. Okay.
Oh my gosh, guys, I forgot about this. Look
that's
at
right,
my
I have to grow
elytra.
the big. That's right. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, just wait till I get back.
Oh, wait.
I don't think you noticed what's on mine because you would have said something.
Probably. I'd go grow a massive tree in the meantime. Boy. Pyro spider. Pyro spider.
The pyro spiders have the highest kill rate of our villagers, I think.
No, they do. They just light them on fire and it's over. It's pretty. It's tough. It's real tough.
You bought $100 of stuff from Lush. Congrats. Enjoy your 2 bath bombs. Kidding. It's not that bad.
Kidding. Don't
Just
worry.
joking.
Kidding. Stop freaking out.
Oh, don't shoot me when I'm near lava. Just against the rules.
Hey. Okay. Doesn't this work? Oh. Okay, something is not right. Maybe I need to...
I do not see topaz anywhere.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
All right.
Did I get Podzol? Oh no, it just turned into dirt. What the hell? I just ruined our lawn for nothing. I guess I need silk touch. Okay, well.
Or Podzol?
I mean, I dug it up and it just became dirt.
Okay, maybe you're right.
Alright, well, I'll take the next 4 to 5 business days to patch this up.
I think the mining dimension is kind of buns.
I got bored. We're leaving like this. It's out of the way anyway. No one's gonna notice. Is it?
Oh,
Aw.
I've been finding a diamond, which is fine. Not really what I'm here for at this moment in time. But
Do we have silk touch? Anything?
I don't know.
I wonder if I can just look up silk touch. Oh, does this have silk touch on it? It does. No way. Okay.
What is it?
It's a diamond knife.
Oh yeah.
With silk
It might
touch.
not. This mod is tool specific. Remember?
It is, but I'm going to try because a lot of times
Yeah, it's
with
worth a shot.
dirt you can break with your hand anyway. So I'm gonna give it a
That's true.
shot. All right, I just need 12.
I can never run for Congress. LOL. I have like 100 squishmallows. We need people who own squishmallows running for Congress.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
what is the correlation?
If you have a
Did
squishmallow,
you
run
just-
for office.
Did you just drop the equivalent of a my hungry ass could never be a brain surgeon? Cannot believe that. Time is a flat circle. This is like that one person who accidentally recreated the straight up jorking it tweet in my digging a hole stream.
What is this tool? A dusk trap.
Am I at 10? I just need 2 more. Imagine if Condoleezza Rice had that many squishmallows. Oh yeah, don't even get me started. I will say I love the fact that I said would it be too during Tomodachi Life I said it would probably be too political to put Marjorie Taylor Greene on my Tomodachi Life, and then I put Condoleezza Rice on there without thinking about it. It's like, well, that's political as well.
Marjorie Taylor Greene would have been a very fun me creation.
Yeah. That was the thought. But,
She looks like a titan.
We
You
shut
ever-
it
you ever
down.
see that?
Yes. I know exactly what you're talking about. This is perfect. That boom. I have a copper cup.
Woo! You can drink copper.
I can drink copper out of it. It's like those Stanley cups that put lead in your drink and can survive house fires
On account of the lead.
on account of the lead and the general sturdiness.
I don't know how we still have companies using lead.
I mean, I guess because it's like if it's in trace enough amounts, it's not harmful, and it like has some manufacturing benefits.
Yeah, but like
But
half the companies that use it are
It's-
still like, oops, that's too much actually.
it's tempting fate.
And we knew that the whole time.
Yeah, we just thought you'd be cool about it.
Oops.
We didn't think you'd tell.
We paid $40 million for them to let us keep our land.
Also, super nice jumper today. Oh my god, were you watching me on the court yesterday? You peeping at me through the trees? It's my private time.
It's an incredible way to respond to a British person.
Do you watch
your
basketball?
Jumper. Oh yeah, you were watching me on the court then, bro.
Yeah. That's like the someone basically did that. Both of my first two Tomodachi live streams, one like baffling global perspective has been dropped. First stream, I messed up some kind of configuration. Everything was in Greek. Someone was like, not the dead language. And I was like, Greece is still around, actually.
Yeah, that's...
And then my second stream, somebody was like, do they have basketball in the UK? And they're like, yeah.
Unfortunately, no.
It's an international sport. I love it. I meant Matt Sweater. Yeah, I was just fibbing. It's just Josh.
Oh.
What's basketball?
Hey, Matt, if you need any
I don't want to
specific
get in that can of worms.
enchantments, you don't have to reroll villagers. You just have to make an enchanter. Thank you for that. Also, super nice jumper today. Oh, you were talking to me. Thank you. No, this is just a t-shirt. It's just a tee. But I am a sweater boy. Sorry, jumper boy.
I'm a jumper boy myself. I love jumpers. In both
It'll be
ways.
a
In
little
all
too
three
hot
ways.
for them sometimes. And
I
I'm
love
still
playing
like,
basketball. I love sweaters,
being
and I
warm.
love ganging up on people on the street and beating them up.
Wow.
And I like just jumping. I like trampolines. Just a big jump guy all around. Song's good too.
I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. Have you seen his
Did I just
Third
write
Eye
the song of
Blind's-
the summer?
Have you seen Third Eye Blind's Tiny Desk concert?
No.
Oh, they're bad.
I've seen
They're so bad.
not what I expected. Usually Tiny Desk concerts are overwhelmingly positive. I've seen very few Tiny Desk concerts.
Did just look at Matthew's channel for the first time and went, oh, he does this. You've seen Third Eye Blind twice. Okay, were they...
Wow.
like, maybe this guy just strained his voice like he'd just done a concert or something the night before. I don't know. Were they okay live? Because that Tiny Desk concert is buns.
I got it.
Okay,
I got it. Look this up.
he must have just had a strained voice because it's really what it sounded like.
Do you have any extra solid axes I can use to save myself a little? Yeah, here we go.
Okay, enchanter.
Enchanter. Why'd you say it like that?
Not enchanter. I was like enchanter,
okay.
but my thinking word was really fast.
I truly thought you were just like super dumb.
I mean, yeah.
You got me.
Me so clumsy.
Oh my god. Are you guys excited that this is gonna be the bit for the stream?
Hey Therm, can you make this? We need him.
Okay.
Thanks.
I need you.
We need the enchanter to get mending so we don't have to go get more
I
elytra.
see. Okay. All right, old man. Can do that. Let's see. What was I? Oh yeah. Well, first I got to do exactly the pitfall I fall into every week, which is that now I'm committed to this town hall upgrade that will grind the whole thing to a halt.
Uh-oh.
So I'm gonna be working on that for like an hour. But then we'll have the enchanter, whatever.
Okay, you haven't watched Star Wars, so this is...
No. I don't care
You
if
have
it's a spoiler.
zero,
I don't care.
zero context for this. No, I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
worried about spoiling.
All right.
Just an Andor, which, by the way, is the highest quality thing that's come out of Star Wars since the
Andor.
originals. Since it's a project that grew up with the audience, which is what Star Wars has needed to do for a bit. Anyway,
I see. Yeah, that is true.
But they have-
That's much I know.
so it's the rebellions forming. It's a bunch of, new rebels who don't want to be too radical. But then there's Saw Gerrera, who's appears in a bunch of the Star Wars stuff, and he is and a namesake of Che Guevara. So there's that. He's the crazy radical. I'll blow up the whole city of civilians if it hurts the Empire. That radical insanity. Anyway, we're on a hologram call with them. They're like, Saw, we know you're on Jeddah, and he is, but he's just like, you have no idea where I am. It's like, yeah, man, they got you. No, you don't know.
No,
I'm not there. You don't know.
Matthew, do you have like a way of? Oh my God, hello. Do you have like a way of getting gold fast besides just looking for it? We need a lot for the town hall.
Maybe we're able to take.
Not like a ton,
I didn't
but like
bring any
probably
Gilded
a
Black
stack
Stone
or
back,
two of gold
but
ingots.
Stack 2 of gold. Let's see.
Maybe, yeah, I think 2 is more accurate.
Oh, we're low, aren't we? I think I've just been avoiding it.
Because I had to turn it on. We need, let's see, we need 17.
So,
27.
come with me.
Okay.
Just so you can do this by yourself.
It's because we need, actually, we're going to need more than 2, because we need like 30 some or like 40 blocks of gold.
Please make the Ender IO enchanter. It's a ton easier. Oh, well, we don't have Ender IO.
Oh. Well, I'm building this anyway because it'll look pretty. So.
Yeah.
You don't even have to.
Anyway, would Silk Touch mining gold in the Nether be worth? Yeah, I don't think so. Anyway, when you get gold ore, you put it in this chest up here. It just takes it around the back end of the crushers and then funnels it into the arc furnace. So once you put it in there, you can just leave and come back later, and it'll be all cooked. But it'll. Do you have fortune on the pick?
No.
Is it already enchanted?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to go look for topaz anyway, so I'm gonna go mine. I'll pick up gold while I'm out.
Okay, I'll work on enchanted table then. Let me
good.
cancel the. Oops. You cancel the town hall upgrade.
I have my map back. I can go back to. Ooh, a visit to Old Home.
Oh, dude up.
Whoa. Old Home.
Okay, cancel upgrade. We'll be back, town hall. Don't worry. All right. Now, the composter's hut is in progress, I believe. Correct? Check. Yeah, it's almost done. We can work on the flower hut, and we can figure out. Okay, so let's pick a spot here for the enchanter. The enchanter's tower. There, that'll help the skyline. So ideally, would like it to be in this upper area so you can see it. Where could use maybe some over there could use some verticality, because over here it's kind of obscured by trees. So I'm thinking over where the farm is. It would make sense for it to be near the library, so I think that works thematically. So.
Yeah.
How big is the footprint for this thing? Let's math it out. Let me find like a good open area. That's right. We have this big area. Let's put it here.
Buy 4 bags of limes.
It's not goodbye. It's not near the library like I want, but it would be easier. Let's see. Mystic Enchanter. Okay. Oh, it is quite small. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3.
I go ahead.
13, 14, 15, 16. I lost count because I fell. I think it's 13 by 19. I think.
Lost count because I fell.
No public restrooms, no public anything, says the sign. How cheeky. Whatever that says. Probably something not welcome. Oh, enchanters only, no visitors. Okay. How cheeky. Okay. 13 by 19. That looks really ugly. But what's it going to look like at level like 3? It's going to be tall, somewhat. This is perfect because it's like tall, but it's not as tall as the guard tower. It provides some good variety. This is really pretty looking.
Sick.
Whoa, the level 5 is so cool. Okay, yeah, yep. It's gonna take forever because there's a lot of resources there, but that's cool as flib. Okay, well, what would look cooler? Putting it. Okay, let me. This is the front, right? Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's exactly wide enough right now. So let me put it like here. Put it at level 5, and then look at it from home base. It's like as tall as the guard tower like that. About level 3. Okay, it's still not tall enough to be. It still helps the skyline.
Ow.
Oh, level 5 is so pretty. Oh my god. Yeah. Yep. That's where it's gonna go. I think it would look cooler because it's kind of blocked by that tree. It probably would look cooler over there.
You can always take down a tree.
Yeah.
Or move it, at least.
So anyway, it probably because I don't like that they're perfectly lined up. It feels too like regular. I think it would technically look better if it was like more in the middle of that, but it just makes way too much sense to put it there. So it'll probably end up there. Okay.
What is it?
Hey, don't. Can you leave? Just passing by. What is it? I don't know. Just walking. Okay, this makes it by far the most sense. So, and I think it like is perfectly. Yeah, I mean, this is just like too good to be true. It's the exact same dimensions as the guard tower, which is what this spot was built for. So,
Oh!
this is it, and this is the front, right? I think so. Yeah, this is the front. Okay. Ta-da.
Mr. Enderman, can you give me some topaz, please?
Can you please give my friend some
Oops.
topaz?
Oh, I just had a creeper blow up and hurt the Enderman. So sorry, me so clumsy.
Yes! God, it's good. God, it's good. This is wild, by the way. Holy smokes. Look at all these wooden planks. Why so many? Where are they even coming from? All of these are like multiplying. Who's out there just mass producing planks? Because we need like, we need some logs, guys.
Someone's out there secretly mass producing planks.
Well, they are. It's like we're like the log quantities are like a good bit lower, and then we have like an unreal amount of planks. I don't know where they're coming from.
Just got some ruby shards out of a jar I broke.
Nice.
Hugger myself in Minecraft, Your Honor.
What? You need to stop.
They give me ruby, not topaz. I'm never. What is that? Orange crystal? What is that?
I don't know. Have you found any gold?
Yep.
Yay! Oh, I don't have my. Okay, hold on.
What is this? Orange corundum. Okay.
What has been like? It's probably just a really distant machine. But since I've entered this Minecraft server, I've heard it's so beyond faint, and it's only in my right ear. But it's this very quiet, like pulsating machinery noise, like almost electronic sounding. It sounds like the force field is up, but like quieter and only to my right, and it's not up. It's odd.
I don't know.
It's like someone's playing like some really ethereal house music, like really far away.
It's kind of a vibe.
Yeah, it is.
Gone to the bathroom at the club.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Yeah, no, genuinely, that is what it's like. Let's see.
Oh, here we go. Given you and Matt were talking about AI, do you think it'll help with parasocialism to have AI streamers? What other merits would AI have entertainment otherwise? I think the merits AI could have amount to in entertainment. Thoughts? Thoughts, Therm?
I agree. I'm with you on
Cool,
this
cool.
one, I think. Yeah, do you think AI will help with parasocialism have AI streamers? What other merits could AI have in entertainment otherwise?
I think a
truly
therapist
feel
could
that
help with
there are none.
parasocialism.
Yeah, I truly feel zero. There are zero benefits to AI streamers. They provide no value to anything.
I think the funniest part is that instead of trying to teach an AI how to play Minecraft or whatever so it could commentate on it, they just also generate fake Minecraft gameplay. That's
Yeah,
just
that's like no. The Minecraft is real. You can just play Minecraft. Most people already have it. It's Minecraft.
Yeah, you could just tell a computer how to make inputs. That's all you got to do,
Yeah,
really.
it's Minecraft, man.
But instead, the hubris are like, no, we can make
no,
Minecraft.
we
I
can
made
do it all.
Minecraft. Brother, you copied Minecraft.
My research isn't specifically about AI streamers, but I'm trying to talk with university cohort about expanding from our current research to include corporate attempts at interrupting creativity with AI.
Interrupting creativity in the corporate space. Yeah, that sounds like a suit talking.
Are you like?
We're here to
what
interrupt your
it?
creativity. Don't interrupt the creativity of anybody. How about that? That's like the one thing that humanity has.
I was gonna say that's like what makes humans human.
That's what pisses me off the most about AI. You need AI to code or whatever. Fine. That's all. It's just using it as a tool like, hey, help me do a math thing in a language I don't understand. I don't know. I don't code. But when it's like, hey, can you make an expression of the human experience and soul, please? Sure, here is 50 million other human souls we have stolen and vomited out for you.
Yeah, it's basically like the real thing.
XXX.
God, I can't. I'm looking at the really nasty stuff about AI. This is a less intense topic that I basically use as a palate cleanser. Oh yeah, that's good. I feel that. I feel that.
Have you heard about the orb?
You should start looking into the orb. There's a palate cleanser.
Here at OpenAI, we've made the internet basically unusable because everybody's AI now. So we've actually made a physical orb that you have to go visit in person to verify that you're a human online. Isn't that sick?
The orb.
No, it's not
Let me email my
sick.
PhD supervisor about the orb.
Made the problem.
Do it.
How about
Email
just
your
get rid of
supervisor.
the problem?
Is the orb real or are you telling a joke? This
The
is
orb
news
is
to me.
real.
What is the orb?
You go visit it, and it gives you like.
This is fake.
It verifies your. It's not fake. Look this up. OpenAI orb.
I don't want to Google OpenAI orb. I'm scared.
Real.
I'm scared.
It's real.
Okay, OpenAI orb. The orb will see you now. Time magazine. The OpenAI orb is a biometric verification device developed by Sam Altman and Tools for Humanity. It uses iris scans to verify human identity, creating a digital ID called World ID. This ID can be used for various purposes, including accessing services that require human verification and for crypto transactions.
My brother in Christ, you made the fake people.
You've created this monster. You clean it up. The orb.
Yeah,
that
also,
sounds
come on.
so, because like that's what you're calling. That's why I was like, this is a joke. That's the most dystopian name you could ever give it.
Dude.
The orb will see you now. It's like a Lake Lao guy. That's ridiculous.
The tech bros are so deluded.
Let's call it the orb.
We'll make this. Yeah, we'll call it the orb. It's very, very cool. It's almost like, Oh, you know what it is actually?
Misa,
You know.
Misa authenticating myself via orb. Misa being racially profiled by the
Honestly,
orb.
catch me taking a visit to the orb and tripping and pushing it onto the floor, breaking it, turning around, going,
Oops.
oh, Mr. Clumsy,
Misa
Mr. in
Clumsy.
bad trouble.
Misa broke the orb. Misa's,
Oh,
Misa's so
oh,
sorry.
Mr. Broken.
I need once for like I don't know anything about the character, but I
Mr.
would
banished from tech building.
legitimately kill for him to like really screw something up major and just completely drop the voice and be like, oh my god, Misa's so sorry.
Oh my
Misa-
god, I'm so sorry.
Misa,
Oh my god.
No, but he doesn't speak regular. It's just the voices, guys. It's like Misa don't know what to
It's
say.
screwed up bad. Misa gonna be in trouble with the law.
Yeah. I think Misa life might be over.
You know how Jar Jar eventually dies?
No? What happens to the poor thing?
This is not a joke. It's in a comic. Okay, first of all, you haven't seen the movies. He's the one who calls the vote to give emergency powers.
Oh, so that's the
To
joke is that he's in like
Palpatine.
way too much power.
Yeah, he becomes a senator of Naboo, but he's the one who calls the vote to give emergency powers to the guy who becomes the emperor and never gives up power again.
Yeah.
So a lot of the Empire is Jar Jar's fault. Anyway,
I see.
so he becomes disgraced and becomes a street performer back on Naboo, and then he ends up shooting himself in the head.
Jar Jar, no. Misa can't take this much longer. That reads exactly.
Hold on.
Zia.
I'm gonna send you the panel.
Please do. Cause the visual I have is exactly the same as. Do y'all remember when after like Uncle Grandpa got canceled, the creator of Uncle Grandpa posted to Twitter his own drawing of Uncle Grandpa with a gun in his mouth? Do y'all remember this?
Wait. I'm wrong.
Oh, okay.
Jar Jar does become a disgraced street performer. That happens.
Yes.
The killing himself is actually his father,
Okay.
where his dad almost committed
Gotcha.
suicide
Gotcha.
because Jar Jar crashed a ship into an island. Classic case of Misa Clumsy.
Misa, yeah. Misa in deep doo-doo. Misa really gonna do it this time.
Here's the panel where he barely
I swear.
moved.
Look. Okay, hold on. Let me find the Uncle Grandpa thing so I can show everyone and you, Matthew. Uncle Grandpa.
Guys,
gun.
look at this panel. Trigger warning, but also this. Wait, is he dead or alive? I'm pretty sure the sequels killed him off when they blew up a million planets.
Okay, this is the Uncle Grandpa thing I was talking about. Let me send it to you, Matthew. This was drawn and uploaded to Twitter
This is Jar Jar's
by
father,
the
by the way.
creator of the show when it got canceled. Oh my god. The maker of Uncle Grandpa drew that and posted it to Twitter when it got canceled. Like one of my favorite things to ever happen.
Oh my god!
Legit unreal. I love it so much. Okay, I'm bored of terraforming, so I
Got the best screenshot just now. Thank you both. Oh no, it's gonna be characters holding a gun to their head, us dying laughing in the corner. Or me. You don't have face
Yeah, I was
cam
gonna
on,
say
huh?
I'm completely clear of this blame.
It's okay. It's funny because Jar Jar's father didn't actually.
Yeah,
do it
yeah,
all
we
the
can
way.
laugh, and Uncle
just
Grandpa
tried.
didn't either.
Also, I don't think it's canon anymore, so you can like for sure laugh because it never really happened in the first
Oh,
place.
okay, cool. Okay, we're taking 5. I'm making it a priority to
Wait.
try and get the level 5 Enchanter's Tower as soon as possible because of how cool it looks. It is just a remarkably cool looking building when it's maxed out. So that's a new priority. I was looking for priorities anyway. All right, let's see here. So no one's doing anything here. That composter's hut can be done now because we have a level 3. Or not the flower, whatever. Well, why aren't you... What the hell? Did I never actually, hit build on this thing? I don't think I did. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Are you serious? Look at how high this block is, and I gotta go reach it so I can hit build. Okay, hold on, whatever.
If only Dream didn't swing the vote, we'd have crabs in Minecraft and you could reach it.
Well, what did Dream swing the vote towards?
What was it? I don't know what won when the crab was in it. I don't remember what it was paired with. Armadillo? Glow squid? It wasn't the glow squid with the crab. That was awful. Armadillo, yeah.
Fun. Oh, okay.
To be fair, they make
I
an
don't know.
insane XP farm now, so...
All right, we
I
have
can get by
very
that.
different... We view this game through very different lenses, Matthew.
We do.
From my perspective, I was going to say I'm cool with that. They're cute. But I couldn't get that sentence out before you started talking. And
Their actual use is to make armor for the dogs, which is cool.
That
but
is nice too. To me, their use is that they look. I like them. They're cute. But crabs would have also been cute. So I'm just upset with Minecraft as a whole.
Yeah, I hate
crabs.
when they make a vote.
What's
Hey,
the name of
choose
that
what we
creature
throw away.
that? I still don't know what it is or what it does, but it became my favorite ever. I don't know what it's called. The second I saw it on Twitter. It's very cute to me.
Could tell you from that info.
I feel like it's very recent. It's not a real animal. It's definitely some sort of fictitious creature. But that thing is so damn cute.
Oh, the sheep?
Matthew, sheep. You know sheep are real, right?
What? No, they're not.
Oh Jesus! Where is it?
They made them up for Old MacDonald had a farm.
That's right.
You scared me for a second.
Sniffer.
There.
That's it. That's the
Oh, the
one.
sniffer is cute.
That thing is so cute. Its
It
nose
has close
wiggles
to
around.
0 use.
I don't care.
It finds 2 extra flowers, but it's such a great animal to
It's
have around.
adorable.
And the flowers are cool.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna open these card packages I have been saving up. Whoa! I got 2 red ones in one pack. What an
Boy,
unreal
2
card
red in
opening.
1 pack. That's actually pretty nuts.
I know. And some purple ones. It was
Por.
incredible. Another red one. That's 3.
You're talking about cards, which is reminding me. I finally revisited Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for the last time. I've stopped playing that game many times over, but I always go back. That game never ends. I'm at 100 hours, and I just got to a part where it's like, new quests have opened up in each region. It's like, but I did all of them in those regions.
I don't want that.
Please stop doing that. All the minigames have new rounds you can try. No, I did them already.
I don't want to do it again.
Dude, they
I've
have
never
a
played
card
it.
game in the game, and then they also have. Have you ever gone on chess.com and played the puzzles they have?
I
where
don't
they,
know how to play chess.
Oh, okay, great. They set up okay, there's a piece here, and here on the board. How do you move? What is your best move here?
God.
What would you do? And it's supposed to help with thinking on the
Yeah,
fly
that
in
makes
games.
sense.
Yeah, they made that type of thing for their card game in game.
Oh, wow. Intriguing.
That's what I was doing at 2:30 in the morning last night.
Oh, but composter is like a a job? What do they even do? We'll turn items into compost for farmers and florists to use. Okay, I should probably get a composter because we have a lot of organic materials in the warehouse. All right, well then let's recruit somebody, I suppose. I don't know what stats composters use, but I don't much care.
Baldur's Gate is long, but I feel like you kind of know you're working towards an end. Final Fantasy games, and 16 was so bad about this, is like it feels like, okay, it's funneling towards one thing. We're like reaching the end. Like this is the goal we've been working towards. And it's like, okay, but now also do this. Oh, now also you gotta do this one more thing. Okay, wait. There's one more thing you gotta do now. It's
Whoa,
like,
okay. What's our diamond supply like? Okay.
Not insane, not zero.
This is
but I feel
a
like,
lot to sink on a person, but these are some of the craziest stats I've ever seen in my life.
He's gonna die. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right.
But I feel like Final Fantasy 16 had like 7 final boss fights in a row. By the end, I was like, dude, I'm done.
Yeah, I
Please.
don't want to anymore. Okay, I don't like any of these people, so we just won't have a composter yet. Or we could just turn kids on because we're about to have like a lot of like grunt labor. I gotta stop phrasing it that way, man. I gotta stop. I like finally learned my lesson. Now it's been long enough that I forgot it again. Okay, we're enabling children being born.
Thank you. By the way, I forgot to like point this out when I was back here again. So I'm coming into town hall. Take a look at my elytra.
I just turned children on. Let's see how long it takes before someone has a baby. That's awesome, by the way. Yep, there we go, baby.
Jockey.
It's so new and fresh. God, the IMDb reviews on the stream are going to be phenomenal between your Jar Jar Binks running joke and a chicken jockey reference over a month after the release of the Minecraft movie.
This is
Someone
leading
had a
me
kid
into.
already.
I've been doing bids too long. Someone had a baby. No, it's because it's illegal. They hold it in.
It's exactly what's happening. Second. Extra, children. Done.
I filled up another external hard drive of old animation files. So I decided it was time to like bite the bullet and spend money on getting a large network storage.
Uh-huh.
Pausing to read this message because it's hilarious. Matthew's bits today was
I
good
saw
triple
that.
platinum with my 10-year-old cousin.
Yeah, I bet they would. Ugly
Yeah.
Baby Online is here. Hello, Ugly Baby Online. Ugly Baby Online was at my Stardew Valley stream yesterday, and I was saying that that's my favorite Twitch username I've ever seen.
That is incredible.
Because
Well
it's
done.
like, plenty of people try to go for that like shock humor, but that one's like subtle enough that it works. Because it's like, if you just throw a bunch of like
ending
fart,
an internet
milk
name with
girl.
online is
Yes,
incredible.
that's what does it for me. It ties it together. And the origin behind it. They dropped like 2 full paragraphs about where the name came from, and it was good.
Oh my gosh.
It's very good.
The okay, so I got network storage set up. It took me a week to transfer all my files onto it. Straight up 24 hours a day, a week.
That's all right. For a new what? Just a new computer?
It's it holds 2 hard drives and it's hooked up to my Wi-Fi.
Oh, I see.
I can access files remotely on
Gotcha.
the internet.
Makes sense.
But I also set up a little Plex server on there.
I don't know what that is.
Plex is one of those services that is like, how does that exist? It's like way too consumer friendly.
Oh,
Okay, so like you upload files to your server and you put it in folders, tell Plex where to look. And then Plex is like, oh, I know what movie or TV show this is. Anyway, here's the poster, here's all the artwork,
yes.
all the information for it. We gave it the correct name. We did a little trailer thing that pre-plays before it if you want that. And it's just like, I just uploaded a file and it just did this all itself. Anyway, long way of saying I have an unfinished version of the Minecraft movie on there with all the
Wow.
unfinished VFX.
That's
Haven't
incredible.
sat down to watch it all the way through yet, but I'm very excited. Oh,
The
where do
barrels
you
are
do geodes?
working.
Please. Give me topaz. Please.
How much
No.
compost is this gonna make? How much time is it gonna take? I have a lot of questions. Can I use these barrels without necessarily having a composter's hut? Question mark? Can I just make a bunch? Because I need a stack of them to get the flower thing going. All right, well, whatever. It'll be chewing on that. Let me, let's see here.
Got a lime safety button.
That's so cool. Holy smokes.
Should that be the bedtime alarm?
Isn't it? Oh my god. I hope it's extremely loud.
It is. I'm setting it above your bed
Perfect.
and opening it for you.
All right, I will.
Actually, I'll close it. You got to
Oh
shift
yeah,
click,
that's
open
right.
the
I'm
glass
always the
and then
one
click the
saying let's
button.
go to bed. Okay. I don't need to right this time. So this is just a test. We don't have to go to bed.
Yeah, there you go.
I like that it only does it once. I was worried that it would be like a needlessly long sound.
Set of iron tools is what I got.
Congratulations.
And random dyes. This might be helpful. White and blue. Absolutely
That is
not
so
helpful.
helpful. No, literally any dyes are helpful. White and blue.
But
are
we
the
have
least
a ton
possible
of bone
ones.
meal and lapis. Like, we're set on white and blue.
Yeah, you're right. That was actually a worst case scenario. All right, well, normally I'd be so hyped about dyes. Shart. Okay. Let's see here. Let's get working on this Enchanter's Tower. 1 birch sign. Do we have any like wood that's like living in here? It doesn't need to be. Not really. Okay. We have some in here. We'll work through. Okay, we've got 1 birch sign, 36 birch stairs. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay. 20 glass pane. We have no glass. Okay. So I guess let's make some glass. Do you have any sand? Sand. I shouldn't use, even though it seems wasteful to use lava for only 32, I should still conserve coal. Okay. Scoop this up. A. Me when my car breaks down. Me when my car breaks down.
Yeah. Going
All
back
right.
old. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I wasn't listening. I was thinking.
It was really funny.
I'm glad.
All right.
Glad to hear that.
Thanks, man.
Listen, no, listen.
Ah, my God! Ah! Jar Jar! Enough!
I think it's funnier the worse the impression is, turns out.
It is. It's objectively funnier. It was at its funniest when you weren't even trying to throw on a voice. The first time you're just like, yeah, Misa's so clumsy. That is like by far when it was at its best. Okay, let's see. 9 slabs, 10 stairs. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot. Okay. Put my glasses down for a second. Drink the water.
Can we make a sifter?
Can.
It's another building, because
Yeah.
if we give them I guess it's like sand and dirt and things like that.
Oh,
If we give them a bunch, there's a chance that they can drop topaz shards.
Ah.
And if we can just feed them junk over and over and over for the low chance that we get what we need, that's worth it.
Okay. One polished andesite slab, 5 polished andesite stairs. Okay.
I'll be back in just a sec.
Go crazy. I'll be toiling. Here we go. 21 smooth stone slabs. I have like a little. Make more smooth stone, I guess. Same thing in here by chance? Look at this. Bunch of end stone. Cool.
I don't know what we're talking about. I just see the message Jar Jar was having a hard time. Don't know if that made him gay though. Yeah.
Accurate. Well, now we know his like, what was his dad tried to kill himself?
Honestly, Jar Jar was a litany of bad stereotypes. Everyone in the Phantom Menace is a litany of bad stereotypes.
Stereotypes about who?
You got Watto. He's a Jewish stereotype. You have the Neomoidians, which are Japanese stereotypes, despite the fact that one of them is named after Newt Gingrich.
Okay. Noted Japanese man.
People are arguing about which Jar Jar is.
Oh. Okay, well, honestly, I think Misa passed the point of caring, so it's fine.
It's totally understandable.
Misa had enough Jar Jar Binks for one day. 7 more glass paints. Boom. Okay, it's another ting checked off. Let's check off that ting. Need a. Oh my god. This is, I will say, this is by far the most expensive level 1 recipe I've ever seen. Gotta work for it. It's a really pretty building. Okay, let's do these. Bunch of spruce planks. Spruce sign. Need 1 spruce plank. Yeah. Okay. Let's go drop off some stuff. This is gonna cook up. The second that's done, I need to remember to put it back in. What are you up to? I just came to and you were right in front of me. Oh,
You're doing great.
thank you. I almost didn't notice, and then I would have felt legit horrible. I just, at the last moment, I was like, "Oh wait, Matthew's like right in front of me."
I was standing there weeping.
I see. It is a very sorrowful day outside.
Fine day.
Not according to that guy. The second I said that, "'Tis a fine day." Dude got like extremely defensive, I guess. It's not sorrowful. 'Tis a fine day.
I just told him he needed to do positive think, and you walked by and said something negative. He's like, no, it's
No,
good,
'tis
actually.
a fine day. Actually.
Laser drill items? Put in an orange laser lens. Requires the topaz to make topaz. That doesn't help. Okay.
Let's do all the stuff that isn't stone for now. 5 stripped birch wood fence. Start with that. Oh, well, I have it. It's the stuff I made by accident earlier. How serendipitous. Okay. 14 stripped spruce logs. Get yourself a streamer who unironically says serendipitous. That's my advice to you. Okay. 1 stripped spruce wood fence. I can do that. Bang. 3 stripped spruce wood slab. How did I know I was going to need that later? Probably because of my wisdom. Oh, wait. How much do I
Does it
need?
topaz can be found from mining dimension geodes?
Oh, neat.
So there's topaz geodes.
Oh, I know. I'm assuming it means... Like, you remember how there were those, like,
No,
certain...
because it lists tetra geodes, which is what you're talking about, separately.
Oh, okay. Well, then never mind.
Because I did try a few of those.
Could
This is
have
very
done without you
interesting.
screaming at me. You can watch
Me
this.
so sorry.
You can watch
Me
it
so
back.
sorry. Me so sorry.
Me so forgive you. Okay, I need 7 more stripped spruce wood, which means I need 8 more. No, need just barely more. Well, I need 7 total. So I need 6 more. So this works out perfectly. Phew.
Myself a streamer who does math.
Yes, do it. Get yourself one of them. All right. Now it's just the stone. Okay. Why are you up at 3 a.m.? I live up at 3 a.m. I wish I didn't. My schedule's bunked, and I don't know what to do. I kept having trouble getting out of bed when my alarm went off, and it's just perpetuating my bad sleep cycle. So I got one of those alarm clocks that's supposed to turn on an extremely bright light. Also, when your alarm goes off, and I still slept through it last night.
You don't want the extremely bright light. You want the slow light that over like the course of an hour starts to brighten up like the sun does, so your room's bright, but it's not like pew. Get
But
up.
if the pew didn't wake me up, the slow rising of the sun is not going to.
It's because you're pissed at the light, so you sleep out of spite.
You know what? Maybe you're right.
Which
Maybe
sounds
it
like
is
a joke, but it's
Maybe
kind
it
of
is a
real.
pride thing.
Like if someone walked in your room like, "Darn, get up," just turned your overhead light on and left, you'd be like, "Absolutely not, and no way am I getting up."
That's honestly fair. It's like a great point. Oh my god, yeah. I need, because I can get up at my alarm literally no problem, no issue, if I have somewhere to be. Like if I have like a class or a flight,
Right.
or like a meeting with a friend, I'm up and I'm out, no problem. But the second I have to hold myself accountable to getting up, I like cannot get myself out of bed. No matter how much the night before, I'm like, I need to get up early tomorrow, and it's gonna be great, and I want to, and then my alarm goes off. I'm like, no.
I just needed to force myself for a couple days, and then it got to the point where I was like, Whoa, it's 11 a.m. and I feel like I've done a whole day's worth of work already. That's crazy. I love this.
That's the thing. The very, very rare instances where I can get myself up at a decent hour, I feel great. And for some reason, it's just not. It's just some sort of executive dysfunction. I need to, like, override it. I just need to get used to, like, because my circadian rhythm is buns.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it's natural because I've been doing it since I was a wee baby. I was like, no, I'm going to go to bed at 3. That's my natural bedtime. It's like, I don't want that to be my natural bedtime. It's a bad natural bedtime.
Way to fix it, unfortunately, is it's kind of like jet lag. You just have to. It does involve getting up early one day, but then you just have to
Yeah, you just got to tank
be
it.
tired all day.
Get
You're
used to it.
you're not gonna fix it by going to bed early.
Yeah. That's kind of where I'm at. I'm just going to, like, get a few. Because,
It
like,
has
that's
to
what I
get to
do
a
for
point where it
classes
becomes, like,
anyway.
11 to midnight. You're like, okay, it's time to get in there.
Yeah, it's because that's what I did with, like, classes with school. Is it's like I still couldn't go to bed until 3 in the morning, but I gotta get up at 6:50 for class, so I'll just deal with the consequences. And then occasionally I'd slip into a good sleep schedule doing that, so I'll just do that again. And then I'll get so much done.
Woo!
Get so much done. I picked the worst time to follow my merch dreams, so I don't know what to do with that. I've been planning for like years to finally actually pursue serious clothing design of like actually working one-on-one with a manufacturer and shipping it myself instead of doing print on demand. And the second I'm like, I'm gonna pursue this, the tariffs happened,
Oh my god.
and now trying to, because like almost all of like good clothing manufacturers are overseas.
Right.
So, oops. Now the prices I was looking at for working with manufacturers and getting blanks from manufacturers have basically tripled, more or less. So, I guess I'll just work with some like dingbat in Oklahoma who makes way worse clothing but is affordable.
Yeah.
Whatever. Life on the line. You versus your favorite basketball player. All you got to do to win is score 1. How many attempts you taking? I would never. I can't. It would
You
literally.
didn't specify any rules. What if I kill them?
Then you know what?
What
Matthew
if they're face down dead on the court and I would still struggle to score one, but I could do it over time eventually.
I don't think I could literally ever score on any NBA players. Unless Matthew's idea.
I could if they're dead.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I see a geode. Oh, what is this? Hold on, I gotta fight a million skeletons off the top of this.
How did Thurm,
Louise.
basketball, baseball,
Oh.
white boy, accumulate such a predominantly queer audience? I played Stardew Valley for 2 years.
And there's your answer.
That's really it. It's because I like single player indie video games. All colonists are tucked into bed.
I have a lot of Star Wars content, which sometimes can bring in like the worst humanity
It's
has
true,
to
it's
offer.
true.
Dude, my hide from channel list is so
long.
big.
It's a lengthy list.
Any video that had Ray in it, I would just sit there in my comment section like,
All right.
misogyny, 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 crybaby, misogyny.
That's just
17 paragraphs about Disney. Honestly, enough of those videos and cleaning out those comments, and it like actually slowed down. Like I caught up and like managed to get a hold on it, which is kind of crazy.
Most of the posts I see on Twitter about baseball, I'm like, I'm sure this comment section is going to be nice and cool. It feels like the kind of thing that they would
On
like.
X, the everything app, not anymore.
The app is legit the funniest. I forget the first time I saw someone drop that in conversation. I laughed for like 20 minutes.
It's been his
the everything.
dream, like literally. When he bought PayPal, it's like, what if we call this app X, and we buy up other companies who do stuff online, and we just do that for ourselves.
It is certainly not the everything app. No one
They're
is
like,
treating it like the everything else.
yeah, Elon, you're out of PayPal. See you later.
Yeah, doodles.
Okay, well, it's no problem. I'll just pretend that I am Nikola Tesla.
That's right.
And then I'll do a bunch of ketamine and get into a fight with some.
That's
mysterious at the
right.
White
I
House.
saw that tweet where he's like, I didn't do ketamine.
My boy, everybody says you carry around 20 pills in a little box all day and you have done permanent damage to your bladder.
Yeah. Also, who the hell beat you up?
That also, watch him when he's on camera for any extended period of time nowadays. He's like, his eyes rolling in the back of his head. He's like rotating his head. He's totally like,
There's
I feel
something odd
funny.
there.
Anyway, he's got backdoors into every government system now and has all of our information and is trying to get AI companies to build a database of every American.
Yeah. Matthew McTesla.
Stop that! Who said that?
Enough. Pull up. No ad socks.
Honestly, get that trending. Get me to be head of
Matthew
Tesla,
McTesla?
so I can. Yeah, so I
That
can
is the most like Twitter
shut it down.
shit
And then,
you can do. Is just like
then,
be like, you know what, guys? Let's trend. Let's get this trending.
let's make real change in the world with this trending hashtag.
Let's
Look
get
at that.
trending.
100,000 people have tweeted that. It's a
Hashtag
worldwide
Creamer
movement.
Nation. Everybody got there. Hashtag Creamer Nation. Let's get this trending.
Anyway, I'd destroy all of the
Trend time.
batteries and then say, oops, Misa clumsy. Oh my gosh, Topaz ore. Let's go, baby.
Way to go.
That's still not enough to make one Topaz.
Ooh, wait. They just put out the Red Sox playoff odds on June 1st. Hold on. Let's check them out. God damn. I knew they'd be low. Okay. 16% is lower than I expected. Well, that's crazy, dude. This graph is so sad. Whatever. That is so much blue since 2021, dude. I forgot about this as well.
Ooh, fossil.
Yikes.
Oh wait, that's the same amethyst geode, I think. Yeah.
Flip. Okay. Well, anyway. Just waiting for my stone to cook. Let's do a U quiz. While my stone cooks. U quiz. Dortcorm. Let's see.
You quiz Dortcorn?
U quiz Dortcorm, yeah. Oh wait, I gotta put this away quick before I get sued. Okay, there we go. All right. What disorder do you have? But I break it to you in a nice way.
You look at me, Matt. What do we do? Why? What I miss? What? You're gonna have to repeat yourself. Type it again.
Favorite drink? Water. Do you think you have a disorder? I don't know. If you were a body of water, what would you be? A lake at night.
Just
I don't
Twitch
know.
chat diagnosing you with ADHD again. Has that happened before?
It happens like once a week. Some people don't even like to say that you might. Some people just assume it's right. I got a comment the other day. I already mentioned this on stream because I thought that phrasing was so funny. Someone said they phrased it as I already pegged you as autistic. That's how they phrased it. They said I already pegged you as autistic because of the way you enunciate. I was like, what? What does that mean?
Guess I'm good. I tend to mumble.
Yeah. You're different.
I don't say my words right. That means my brain works normal? That can't be right.
I love rivers that look like this. Do you hear the voices? Oh my god, shut up. Pick a color. Green's my favorite color. Oh my god, shut up. Yeah, well. I hate this quiz. I hate everything about how this is phrased. I hate you. I hate everything about whoever made this. I hate you. You might just have the tism. Okay. Back to quiz home.
You should have to prove with legal documents that you're neurodivergent to make a quiz like that. Because I feel like that was made by someone who watched 2 TikToks and they're like, yeah, that's totally me.
Yeah, I love cars. Choose the worst possible outcome of these situations. I guess your attachment style. I'm all right. Guessing your body
TikTok
count.
has
No
had
thanks.
such a negative effect on mental health, and not even like the algorithm sucking you into it. It's just the content that tells you you have disorders.
Yeah, you might just have the tism is one of the most frustrating phrases I've ever seen with my eyeballs in my entire life. Literally burned to death.
Autism, Misa can't take it anymore. This time Misa really gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I don't want to touch anything that has the word Tumblr in it. I'm scared of. I don't want to do that. Everyone's begging for it though. Whatever. I don't care. It's gonna be a character I don't recognize.
Tumblr was the original viral
See,
tweet
this
website.
is why we're not doing this. We're not doing the Tumblr 6.
Question 1, read it. What's it say?
I've done you quiz more than y'all have. I can smell those coming from miles away. Any given quiz that has Tumblr in the name or is about Tumblr is going to instantly cross a boundary because everyone who uses Tumblr has no concept of how to communicate with a human being. So anyway.
Is this just this is another nether geode? 2 in a row? Okay, well, it's got a lot of fossil, and I see some flashing geode blocks. So.
This person's going to psychoanalyze me. Sweats in Tumblr user. Yeah, I don't like you. It's official. Pick a food. Why do people...
Oh!
What is this? I keep thinking I'm getting like eye floaters. Why do people keep adding these little particles in the end of everything? I know. Okay, you don't need to tell me. Jesus Christ, I'm not an idiot. I've got bad news. Most of your fans are Tumblr users. Oh, I'm aware. No offense to y'all, but you don't exactly hide it.
I just found some netherite.
I can tell from the first chat someone sends if they're a Tumblr user. I could tell from art on my mom's classroom wall when I went to help clean up. And like what? She's like, oh, my student drew this one. And I'm like, Tumblr. Pizza. Ramen. Cupcakes. Little salad. Lettuce wrap. Genuinely not that huge in any of these, but I do like a bowl of fruit. What are these particles? I don't like them. Oh my god. I feel bad how frustrating these are to me. Because like they're not hurting anybody for whatever reason. They've really bugged me. Pick a person. I don't know.
Brad Armisen.
I don't want to do that. Well, it gives me just all these pictures of people I don't know. And I feel bad being like, I pick you.
A person.
I don't know. They're the same person,
waiting on
different font. Yeah, these are all like the
Stonica?
same. Yeah.
You've got to be good to go by now.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. 'cause
And not to
I
tell
got
you what
tired
to
of
do
this
in a
really
get
no,
back
I
to
didn't
work
want to finish this
manner,
anyway.
but- okay.
All right.
Just didn't want you to fall into a U-hole. We've all been there, right, guys?
Pa Matthew fell in the U-hole again. Did I not put enough stone in there? Is there still more that must... Yeah, we need more. Okay.
By the way, guys, public service announcement. If you see a truck with both an American flag and a Confederate flag hauling a U-Haul, make sure to go put your own lock on that back door. They're definitely carrying around some guys in balaclavas that are about to go harass people.
That's fair. Good shout. Okay, I'm going to go look for, like, some... Oh, what the hell? Where's
Stop
the other
behind it at
bucket?
a red light, get out and clomp.
Ka-chick. Ka-chigga.
Can we get U-Haul trending, please?
Yeah. Everybody, trend U-Haul.
We're gonna make a change.
I...
Why do I feel like Why do I feel like Katy Perry when I say that? I have no reason to base that off anything, but like
It is a very Katy Perry thing to do. Love Katy Perry, but that is really on brand. It is objectively funny. The fact that she like went to space for like 3 minutes and then was like kissing the ground. It was like, I'm gonna write an album about this.
I think that moment got too much attention.
It
I
did.
think what really should have gotten more attention than it did, even though it got talked about at the time, is when I tried to think too hard about his name. Oh my God, what is his name? He played Captain Kirk in Star Trek. That's why he got taken. And I know his name. I know it.
I
God
don't.
dang it, man.
I don't know names.
Shatner, William Shatner. Good Lord. So he went up, and I think the first one, and then they're like trying to interview him after, and he's standing like near Bezos, and he's like tearing up and trying to talk about how profound it was and how the new perspective we just got, how the world's so small, we need to take care of it, blah blah, blah. And then Bezos comes up like, super right, you went up there, so cool, right? Like started totally fratting out, and he just stops, and he's just kind of got like tears on his face. He's just like being really pensive and just can't talk anymore. That's the moment. It's like, dang, like you got one of the right people to go up who like got a perspective from it, and then you just talk over
You got
him.
Jeffy B being like, boy, that was cool, huh?
The worst.
How many times in a row has Jaren Durant grounded out to the second baseman? What was that? Okay, there we go. Now I got plenty of cobblestonage cooking. 3 slabs, 50 stairs. Let's go ahead and do that now. Oops.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Now I just need 54 stone bricks. And then the Enchanter's Tower can begin. Level 1 of it. Only level 1. This is going to be a project.
The ancient debris. Up. There we go. I need to stop using my elytra before I have mending, but it's kind of addicting.
Oh, that ball's hit. Oh, off the wall.
Bands.
Dang it. I thought that was gone.
Oh man. Ah, dang it. Ah.
You ever meet a person that for real sounds like that in real life?
No. What?
I have.
How? Where?
Texas, man.
I guess. Yeah, I suppose. Eat a rock. All right. Oh, I do remember that. This isn't as bad as the time I clicked back into stream while playing Among Us and banned someone on accident. I don't remember. That was a long time ago, but that was like an instant classic.
That's so funny.
When that happened.
Being the guy who caught the misclick stray ban.
Was it Dave the Diver? I feel like the original Among Us one wasn't Dave the Diver, but that type of thing happened in a Dave the Diver.
Wait,
stream
you banned? Oh, I was about to say you banned
where
Dave
someone
the
was
Diver.
banned unjustly.
It happened in this one.
Happened a lot with me. Yeah, I think it happened. Yeah, which is great, which is just fine.
Dr. Death-defying is Issa clumsy.
Yeah, you
Yusa
gotta
clumsy.
watch yourself before you get into real trouble. Okay, there we go. Sandra's Tower, and I can't start the flower shot until I research it, and I can't research it until I get the compost. Let's go check on that.
Oh my God, 2 topaz ore. Until we get mending as an enchantment, you can repair your elytra with phantom membrane. The sleepy time police that fly in the sky.
Oh yes,
Yeah, kill them and get their membrane. You can use that
Okay.
to repair them.
gotcha. Oh, but I sleep so often. Well, they spawned in the end, didn't they? So I guess we could just go there.
Yeah, you can go back there. Not me. No
Alright.
way.
I suppose.
Get real.
Okay, sorry. Jeez. Oh, yeah, it's still working. Wait, does this mean it's ready, or is it still... It's ready.
Okay, I'm actually
That is
finding
it?
decent topaz
I
in
need
here.
a stack. Oh my god. Okay, let me see if I can make more of those barrels without it being a hut. Because I will do that. I've never had a quiche ever in my life. Wow.
Really? You should.
I'm pretty
Not
neutral
like
on
they're
quiches,
amazing,
to
but
be
they're
honest.
they're fine. Pretty
Because
good.
I don't like egg, so I've never been a big quiche
I don't
guy.
do it.
Yeah, if you can believe it. But I can. It's definitely like one of the easiest egg formats that I can deal with.
Yeah.
That and like deviled eggs, I can.
Chat, I have so much pot pie. Can you help?
do.
Can you not type that into the chat when I cannot physically have your pot pie?
Please leave us alone.
It's kind of reckless of you. Chat, how do
Please
I
stop.
ban someone else's chatter?
I do love a pot pie. I had pot pie recently. So there's my fact for the day.
Pot pie.
I had pot pie recently. Yeah, I said it. Okay, so each one makes 6. So we have 7 now. So that's about to be 6 times 7, which is 42. Plus the 18 that I have is an even 60. So after this batch, we'll be only 4 compost short. How
More smooth
sad.
basalt. We've got another geo. Is this another nether
guess I
geo?
should do one of
Bro,
Save myself.
what are we doing? Any ancient debris though? Let's be real. Yes.
Now, that's my ruler, so now I'll know when they're all ready. See? I'm smart. I'm smart. First and third 2 outs for Marcelo. Are you man or mouse? Marcelo, are you man or mouse? So anyway. All right, well, that is the enchantment tower done. And then we have an idol builder, but I don't want to build anything until that flower hut can go, which is research. Log behind research.
According to my research.
How about shut up? That's what I say. Oh, we're talking shepherd's pie now? Ugh.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
Shepherd's pie is one of the few pies that can outclass a pot pie, as far as I'm concerned. Shepherd's pie is for me, that's like the absolute peak of savory pies.
Man.
Love a shepherd's pie. Love a shepherd's pie.
Y'all are about to make me snack.
And you won't like me when I'm snack.
Kind of running out of food down here. Favorite soup is clam chowder, bro. Get the French onion crap out of here. First of all,
I love French onion. It's my favorite.
baked potato soup, great soup. Also, I think my favorite is it's a soup I make.
Mmm.
It's
Okay.
easy though. It's easy though. You cut up onion, carrot, some celery. You cook it in a pan till it's soft. And 2 cans
Why are we bringing birds
condensed
into this?
chicken noodle soup. No, cream of chicken. Then 1 can of chicken noodle soup. Then you add in the water, add in some butter, add in your veggies, cook up the chicken. Then you put it in. Then you add thyme.
Then put it in there.
That's all you need.
Oh my god!
It's incredible.
Trevor Story just missed a 2-out grand slam by an inch.
Trevor, no!
It's still a 3-run double, don't get me wrong. But like, oh, that would have been a Trevor Story legacy moment. Oh, definitely rewinding that. I'm turning the audio on for this.
Trevor stepping up. He's baseballing with the bat.
Oh my gosh. That's just, I can't play anymore or I'll get sued. Oh, imagine he went yard right there, dude. Oh, it was a matter of squinches. He was a 1 squinch from a grand slam.
What's the unit of measurement of a squinch?
It's like I don't know if you're like a metric person, but for imperial units, it's like kind of the base because there's like it's like a 1/12 of a foot.
Oh, right. 12 feet is a squinch?
No.
A 12th.
Yeah, there are
of a
12
foot.
squinches in a foot.
Got you.
But so you know, like, you never heard like squinch worms?
This is worse than the Jar Jar bit.
No, it's not. Do not lie to me. I could make it worse.
Set up a poll. Which bit's worse?
Which bit do you like more? Squinch or the Misa one? I mean, this isn't a fair fight because Misa's been getting so much playtime in this stream. You brought that shit back like 6 times. Squinch is just had its debut. I was having fun with Squinch Worm. Yeah, there we go. This is the collab everyone wanted. I love that this is stripping it down to its bare bones. People were trying to format it into a sentence. Someone just said Misa Squinch. Just put the 2 words together. No effort to like make it flow or anything. That's how you make it work. You get it. You understand the nature of the game here.
Oh. Wait, how do I...
Oh my gosh, Matthew, Squinch is winning. They set up a poll.
No way.
The poll is young. I expect Misa to make a comeback because it's a very small proportion. There's
can't see them.
178
Second
people
years.
here. You better vote. There's only like 33 votes right now. Okay, yeah, it's evening out. Now, this is what we want. We want a nice close race.
Wait. I gotta show up. Best bit.
Didn't even spell squinch
Misa.
right. It's winning.
Squinch.
It's just like it's squinch.
That's not fair. You used the typo meta.
like 12 squinches in a foot.
You used the typo meta.
Oh, but Misa's coming back squinch by squinch.
Misa think this isn't fair. Misa getting upset.
Like square inch? No. That's square squinch. It's just a squinch. The unit of measurement. They're like about 2.5 centimeters in a squinch.
Come on, I know there's Gen Zers in here. We love ironic.
Everybody, let's get
humor.
squinch trending. Come on. Oh, and it's a Garrett Crochet bump day. I'm immediately feeling really good about this one. I'm feeling good about this ball game.
Saying Misa again.
Oh, is the compost right? I heard a squish. A squinch, I might even say. Squinch one. Let's go. Hashtag squinch it on Twitter.
Oh,
12 squinch equals
Furnace just
1
started. Time to
squinch.
leave.
Now we're just making up words. 12 squinches is a foot.
Now we're just making up words? We started making up words when we said squinch.
I don't think that... What are you trying to prove? What's your game?
I don't know.
I don't know what is my game.
Insect wrap.
1 kilo squinch.
I made 4 insect wraps? I'm eating spider? And it's like good food too? That's crazy.
Wild.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Here it is, you guys. Here it is.
We have a topaz finally, dear lord. We got a lot of fossils crushing them. Might get more. There's a lot of gold nuggets in there, by the way, if you want to craft those into...
Oh, I had done that.
I just added like stacks on stacks.
Oh, okay. Perfect. All right, there's the patented Garrett
And
Crochet
there's more,
first inning solo
there's more
shot.
gold cooking at the moment.
I'm not worried. All right, I turned it all into bars.
Bars. What am I up to? And topaz, you put 1, it makes 16 pressure chamber walls. That's pretty
You're my
good.
pressure chamber wall.
That was so sick.
Thank you. All right. Now I've got all the compost I need to get this research going. And then when that's done, finally make that little flower hut. Yay! Oh, everything froze for a second there. Someone's being healed as we speak. There you go. Flower power.
That need to make a valve, which is pressure chamber wall and a pressure tube. How do I make the pressure tube? Pressure tube is 2 of these in glass. Roger.
Okay. Chanter's Tower is under construction, slowly but surely. And now we got a lot of downtime, so I guess it's quiz time again.
I have pressure tube.
You have pressure too?
Yeah, I already made pressure tube. Look at me.
All right, let's pick one of these people, I guess.
Redstone, what a
Cool, I
stupid
guess, I don't
reward.
know.
Where's a silver coin? Can I get a silver coin, please?
I like this is nice. Pick a cute character.
I meant
I
iron
love
coin.
Snoopy. Your favorite weather. I do love thunderstorms. Snow is slowly but surely losing out to thunderstorms. Because thunderstorms are more common. I don't get to enjoy snow often at all. Pick a city. Trees. No trees in it. Pick a lyric.
Punctuation thrown out the window on you quiz. They haven't gotten to the grade where they learn punctuation yet. They'll get there.
I'll pick this one because it almost sounds like flip turn. Pick a drink. Water. None of them are water. You know, I don't like any of these. I don't want any of them. This is closest to water. Let fate decide, and then all these little beans.
Please have some topaz in here. No, come on.
I got pink lilies. It says I'm the happy friend. Let's go.
Congrats on being the happy friend.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You just didn't sound very happy.
No, I'm the happy friend. Didn't you hear me?
Oh, that. Sorry.
Weren't you listening? Not taking this one, that's for damn sure. Let's see. Obviously this is not getting taken either. Look at all these particles. I do want to find out what kind of beautiful I am. And this is a different one. What eye shape do you have? Why did you red circle droopy eyes? Does this creator just want everyone to know that they have droopy eyes? I don't know. I definitely have like crazy eye bags, but my eyes themselves aren't very droopy.
Oh, I look tired.
Yeah.
Because I am.
Yeah.
Me so tired.
Thank you for putting it in a language I can understand. I was really confused.
Misa's so tired.
I understand.
Will Misa win the poll if I extend this idea to a
Maybe you guys-
full animated video?
Yeah, maybe you guys just haven't heard it enough.
Maybe you guys just haven't seen the bit fully realized.
There's so much potential I haven't even begun to tap into. I don't know.
Shark kills himself. Animation.
Oh my God.
Animated version 2025.
Animated version 4K, 18 plus. I don't know what my
I
lip
voted Misa,
shape
Misa,
is.
Thank you. I need the lush and pouty option
For me?
for someone.
Kill you yourself. / silly. For me. Oh, okay. I don't know. I have like, I will say for like a white boy, I do have like my lips. I think are on the somewhat thicker side.
Putting 49 gold ingots.
Oh,
in
thank
the
you
thing.
dearly. Thank you dearly.
Out of
I
sand?
don't
Okay.
know.
Good thing I have Elytra now. Now this is no problem.
Just with, like
Ooh.
bow-shaped lips because it looks the most normal to my, like if I'm imagining myself in a mirror with these faces. Oval, square, round, diamond, rectangular, or heart.
Rectangular. Okay. I don't know if I brought this up before. The song from TikTok, have I talked about this here?
I don't know.
Okay. There's a guy. He's got like green hair. He's always wearing a vest. And all of his TikToks are like, I traveled all the way to New York City just to do this.
Yeah,
And then he sings his song. And I thought everybody was singing these until one day. By the way, this song is so dumb. It's like, I am rectangular. I feel it in my bones. I am rectangular.
Not familiar.
I feel no hole. Anyway, I then saw another TikTok come across my feed. It was some guy in tears. He's like, bro, I thought everyone was hearing this. Why are there only 100 views on the original? I was like, what? Checked it. Nobody was getting them.
Oh my god.
Nobody. Somehow I got it on the ground floor
That is
on I Am
actually awesome.
Rectangular.
That's so good. There is no better feeling than getting in on the ground floor with somebody.
Not for that guy.
Yeah.
Not for that guy.
No, okay. Because the one I can truly say, I know I've brought this up a million times, but it's because it's true. The biggest person that I can say I got it on the ground floor and then left shortly after was Mr. Beast. I was subscribed to the Mr. Beast channel before he had 1,000. Like when I was very young. He was making like these videos. I'm sure they've aged horribly, but I thought they were funny when I was like 8 or 9. He's making these videos where he was like, it was like this series where he was like making fun of other people's intros.
Right. He did a bunch of like YouTube.
Yeah. And like very early into that series, I had
obsessed
subscribed to
stuff,
his
yeah.
channel.
I don't have cold. What? Okay, so I can do this.
Do you look at the
6
details
got
or the bigger picture? I guess, I don't know. Time. Straight.
15 TNT. Okay.
Random physical quirks you have. Ugly. I don't have like cystic acne, but I have, or whatever the term is. I don't remember. What's the term? I don't remember the term. But I don't know. Sometimes I have a little bit. I don't have very many scars, but I have like 2. So I'll check that out. Strike 3. Sit down. I have long eyelashes for a fella. Okay. I got light and natural beauty. Are you
Oh my
guys
God.
jealous?
I got my-
There are only 3 options. Dark and mysterious, soft and sweet, and light and natural. Bro, that's you. Yeah, I don't know where they got this picture of me, but I'm not complaining. It's a pretty flattering picture. Okay, let's play Minecraft again. I'll call and start tucked into bed.
Jesus.
I love, like, it's like those dogs that get those, like, noise buttons that are like, feed me, asshole, feed me, asshole.
Bed. Bedtime. Want bed. Want bed. Why? No. Bed.
Why no? Bed. Please, please. All right. What's let me check what I missed in the tech. Nothing. Cons tucked into bed. Oh, there we go. Oh, never mind. This is just the beginning. Tucked into bed. Teleport. Yeah, nothing. Okay. We're at 55% on the Enchanter Tower. So, there we go.
Oh, this needs medium voltage power, I'd bet. Okay. Maybe I move the crusher inside.
Maybe. Garrett Crochet is having such an interesting season for the Red Sox right now. I've never seen. He's just like remarkably consistent. He's having the same day every day. It's bizarre. Yeah. Let me check on how the Enchanter Tower looks.
I was dying laughing when I came across that TikTok of the two guys just updating the weather in their area.
Oh yeah. that was like a great find by you. Really accurate and applicable.
I sent TikTok two guys like, the weather here in southern Minnesota it's been rainy today. There's a few clouds. They seem to be moving out of the area towards the coast. Shouldn't get any rain if you're not in the coastal area. Tomorrow's supposed to be like exactly what we're doing in Bed Wars.
Yeah, Matthew said it to me.
Everyone else.
This was us during Bed Wars. So accurate. It was just everybody else in the lobby was battling out. I was just standing on that one island talking about the weather outside. Almost won.
I actually, that was not the first video from them I saw. They showed it to me because I was dying laughing at another one. They're talking about like forming a band or whatever.
Uh-huh.
One of the guys would finish his line, which sounded so rehearsed, and then he'd whisper to the other guy, "Say something." He did it every single time.
That's awesome.
We're gonna get a guitar from our friend that we can use to make music. Say something.
Say something.
Yeah, I'm gonna practice my deep metal voice, and hopefully we'll get some music going.
Say something is so funny. Say something.
Comments were like, "Yeah, that song should be titled Say Something."
Say something. Anything.
Not like, okay, you go say your line. Just like, say something.
So funny. The Mariners always step it up for Pride Month. Everyone else is just posting graphics. The Mariners made like a well-directed short film. Plus, the Mariners have by far like the most, maybe not
Shout
the
out
most, but
Mariners.
one of the most accepting fan bases. I'd give most accepting to Mets, probably, because like I don't know what happened, at least on Twitter, but like every single new person getting into baseball just picked the Mets. And so it's a lot of like Twitter users who are more into like the kind of anime K-pop side, who are first getting into the meth, the New York meth, and are now meth fans.
You just reminded me of more TikToks I've seen, but of people destroying the Darth Vader AI in Fortnite.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
okay, when you talk to me now, I need you to replace all S with TH.
Oh, that is actually a great idea. I'm disconnecting from flagging, but I'm re-entering.
Then he starts with like, that sounds like something I can do. Someone had to replace
Darth.
every consonant with either A, E, I, O, or U. Then he just goes like,
That's so smart. What a great call.
I wish everyone else not in your squad could hear him. Just imagine you're just playing the game normally, and then you just hear the.
Come on now. It's loading. Loading. It's loading. It's loading. I'm worried this might be one of those times I have to just restart all of Curse Forge. which is fine. I'm just waiting on stuff to be built anyway. Yeah. Okay.
Be back in a second.
Let's quit Curse Forge. Ooh, what to play? Reopen Curse Forge.
Received an award from Mojang Focus Redemption helmet. What is this?
Whoa.
Do we have drops right now? I got sidetracked. I was going on here to go to a U quiz while I wait for stuff to cook. How do I?
No way somebody in chat. No way somebody in chat accidentally just said, I love you, please don't go bald to somebody with alopecia by pure chance.
Oh no.
Is that what I'm reading? That's legit crazy. I'm sure you look extremely cool. Never met a soul with alopecia that didn't look extremely cool. Yeah, I don't want to update my map. Strike 3.
What is the focus retention helmet?
I don't know.
Oh. Weird. It's looks bad.
Why?
Anyway, I got to do a U quiz now.
Oh, okay. That's good because I'm about to be back in action.
Matthew, will you be gay for Pride Month, or do you hate gay people? I'm gonna be honest, guys.
Yeah, let's
Can't ruin
go.
a marriage for a month.
Why not? Guess it's option B.
Darn. Would I obsess over you if you were a character in a show? Let's try it.
Oh, that's fun.
Do you make a lot of facial expressions? Yes, I make a lot of sassy faces.
45 minutes remaining on this?
Do you
That's
move your
cool.
eyes a lot? Like, look away for a second and look back, or look down for a second and look back. Yes, I do that a lot. You can select multiple.
Oh my God, they're
that's going to ruin the quiz. Do you have freckles? Kind of, yes.
I did not.
Do you have some sort of skin imperfection, like puffy/dark under eyes, messy eyebrows, etc.? Also, I'm not saying those are bad things. They're just considered imperfections, but they aren't? Yeah, man. Are you male? Yes.
You probably just
Are you
lost
gay
points.
/ queer? I probably did.
Oh, you're about to lose so many points, my friend.
I know. There's no hate option. Sorry, guys. Can't be accurate, I guess. Are you dork / nerd? Yeah, man.
There you go. Getting
You
some
have small
stuff
/ not perfect teeth. No. What? No has to be question mark?
back. No?
I have to be like, no? Are you smart? Yeah, that's not a focus of my personality. Nobody looks at me and goes like, that's a smart guy.
I would more describe you
enjoy
as
this?
wise.
Thanks.
I use word wise. Is what I'd say. No problem, by the way.
What? Did you enjoy the quiz? It's just
Oh,
sort of
it always
screenshot-
ends in some.
No. I did that. I said nah, and then I clicked again, and it went to OMG, 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 OMG. I'm so obsessed with this song. Please type your answer. Optional. Which
Okay.
is just a screenshot of how someone else may have answered the previous question. I'm going to skip that. Yes, I would. You would most likely be the love interest of the character everyone loves. That's
Way to go.
a 50-50 chance of being liked as a character.
I was gonna
actually.
say that's
The love interest, it's either like, yeah, they're cool, or that guy should die.
Yeah, that's a lot of pressure.
Which
This looks
Tumblr
great.
sexy man would want you?
I
Wait, what
stopped
is this?
taking that 'cause
Lisbon
it got,
Miranda?
like,
Oh, that's weird.
specifics immediately.
Thanks. This quiz is different for everyone. I won't tell you what it's about till the end. I'm intrigued by the worst photo on the internet. Lin-Manuel Miranda in the weird pose. This
Yeah,
quiz is
it's
different
pretty
for
good.
everyone. You do know your U quizzes.
I know my
If you were told mostly that you're really quiet, choose what you would appreciate. Wait, what? If you were told mostly that you're really quiet, choose what you would appreciate in a person. B, if you've already been mostly told that you talk too much, choose something that you get canceled for. Oh, I see how this quiz works. Okay. I appreciate beating someone up. What? Oh, there's 3 for A, 3 for B. Okay. Beating someone up is not an A. All right. See,
This
you
was
needed
such
that.
Yeah, you
It's
built
such a good
this,
work.
so I'm glad you've wrought
I took it off the top of a skeleton's head when I killed him.
Okay. Then you pilfered it, and I'm
If you
glad
tend
you
to be
did.
getting more emotional towards night, would you rather change the past future or get more emotional during the day? I don't want to be a baby again. That sounds like crap.
Release me.
Also, going through school in the ChatGPT era, I'd rather not.
That's a fair point.
I wouldn't learn a thing.
Yeah. It's tough to hold yourself accountable.
If you
when
usually
you're, like,
try your best.
7 years old and you have a machine that tells you everything.
Choose concept you're tired of. Owing people your time.
Good recovery. There we go. This building's almost done.
Knowledge. Just kidding. If you keep switching between interests from a scale of 1 to 10, how spontaneous are you?
My mom must be tuned into the stream because she just texted me. They gave you a squinch and you took a mile. That I did, mother.
Say Misa squinching and reply.
What? I'm not sending Misa squinching to my mom over text message.
If you keep switching between interests from a scale of 1 to 10, how spontaneous are you? If you're obsessed with certain interests from a scale of 1 to 10, how easy is it for you to let go? 4. Choose A if you believe passion is. I thought that was the quiz talking to me, and that scared me. I'm going to be honest. Choose A if you believe passion is more important than security. What? Squinching between interests. I don't really know what we're talking about here. I'm going to pick B. If you usually stress for small inconveniences rather than big events, choose a love language you'd rather receive. This is such a confusing quiz that if you usually stress for bigger events rather than I stress at small stuff all the time. Absolutely.
First baseman should have gotten that. What was that? Whatever. All right, is this done yet? Oh, you just gotta place 3 lanterns. Well, then do that, man. Place them. Go and get.
Lynn.
Get.
You're confused. Dang. Maybe you want everything, but you aren't really sure it provides you happiness. Not really sure what you want in life.
Damn.
All right, that seems like you can psychoanalyze properly in your quiz more than it
You don't
means
no,
anything about
you don't.
me.
I know, but you don't.
You don't really know. Like, so you answered in like, I gave you questions that asked for opposite responses, and so I think pretty much I don't know.
You don't get it.
Pretty much.
You don't know. This is cool. This turned out really cool. Let's upgrade it immediately.
Okay.
Build options, upgrade. Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, be honest. If I started my channel in the Tumblr era, would I be a Tumblr sexy man? Be honest.
Guys, please.
Be honest.
What is Tumblr? I don't have the best grip on Tumblr. I've been doing guesswork my entire life. Does it just mean like whatever like character of the month people on Tumblr are obsessed with?
Probably not. You're not pathetic twinkish enough.
That's actually
Someone
a
said
really honest. And
someone said the
straightforward answer.
onceler. Let me tell you.
That is one of the few that I do remember as being a Tumblr.
In
sexy
middle
man.
school, I actually got called, not called, but said I looked like the onceler a lot.
Oh man, that's damning evidence.
I'm about to pull up. Let's see if I have a good middle school photo.
yeah, I can't because I'm imagining you like smaller with no mustache, and I totally see it.
Hold on. This is a funny picture. This is at like
Wait, I gotta tune into your stream. Give me a second.
I have to like quick transfer this to my computer. Hold on. This is me at, just explain the photo. And I'm at like a beach pier, very small amusement park type thing, and there's like a pirate themed ride or something, and there was just a pirate statue, and that's what's behind me before you're
Yeah.
shocked. Let me open up my quick share.
Sans from Undertale was labeled as the ultimate Tumblr sexy man. Really?
Okay, now I know we're confused because
I don't get it. Like
that's a man in a hoodie,
that's what I was
basketball
about.
shorts that go below the knee, and slippers. Like, what are we
That's
talking
what I was about to say. Like I understand. More than anything, I respect how personality based this seems to be rather than appearance. That I can appreciate. Because it seems like he would only win that because he has a very likable personality. Because he's made of bones in a hoodie. So it's got to be a personality thing, which makes me actually respect this more. I was about to say that I don't understand that if that's the win, but if it's mindset based, I respect it more. That's good. That's a healthy attitude.
All right, fellas, we're about to do the middle school photo reveal.
All right, let's see.
I'm not ready for this. All right, let me set up a poll here. How do you start a poll on a Twitch chat?
I think only the moderators can, and the creator legit cannot for some reason.
666. Hey, Dr. Death Defying, I have no mods on. I'm gonna borrow you for a moment.
Dude,
Can I get a poll? Onceler or no? Sorry, Onceler question mark or no period? What are we talking about?
Well, I want to see the picture.
Oh, not them. Okay, yeah. Here we go.
I'm showing it on my stream, so then they'll have things to vote for. It's gotta be yes.
How we feeling?
I'm feeling yes.
Hold on.
That is awesome. You look like if you told AI, like open AI, to generate a new member of Lemonade Mouth.
Onceler no hat. Can we get that? Here we go. Let's try to find a similar framing here.
You look like both of the Smosh guys did like a fusion dance. Dude, yes! That's like a 1-to-1. Are you kidding me?
How are we feeling, everybody? Onceler or no? All this to say,
Matthew, you would be Tumblr sexy man.
yeah! Tumblr sexy man, let's go.
There you go. Good God.
Wait, why does Matt look scarily like Spencer from iCarly? Okay.
I don't see that as much. That one I don't see as much. They're just, for me, that's just two white men with like somewhat long hair. I don't see that one.
Not even this picture.
Not even.
Not that one. There's an era in here. Here we are. Here we are. Wait. Wait. I see the vision on the
Okay,
left.
now
here.
I see it. That I see a little more.
I feel like we have the same mouth lines.
Yeah.
And if I actually had my teeth in here.
Yeah, you I'd say like the Spencer picture to the left aligned with you, right, like your current face with that hair from the middle school picture, and that is
Yeah, that'd do it.
you gotta kind of, Franken-Spence's monster, but it all comes together to form a coherent whole. Oh my god.
Glad we could go on this journey today, and I could earn my title as
Your
Tumblr
Tumblr
Sexy Man.
sexy hood. Lord knows you earned it, my friend.
Thanks.
No problem.
All right, let's get that crusher running again.
Yeah, man. Oh, did Trevor get another hit? Oh, did he walk? Yeah,
Whoever said
that's
no
how
on the
you
poll
know
was
Trevor
lying.
started.
Oh yeah, I gotta actually look at that poll. Tumblr Sexy Man, yes, 93% to 7%. Let's go. That's what we need.
That's right. It's gonna be all right, man.
I always knew I could do it.
I did too. I did.
Whoever
too.
said no voted too early. Probably. It's probably it. The pictures didn't come out yet.
Yeah,
The comparison
you're
wasn't
right.
up. Yep, I just
Way
went
to,
into the
way
wrong
to tell on
funnel.
yourself. Okay, let's see. Is it done? It has to have been finished by now. Or not? Oh yeah, it was. And then I ordered the upgrade and forgot. Okay, so we have the level 1 Enchanter's Tower. You can barely just see it right there peeking over the trees. So, how about the research?
I'm in tears. I would have had a bad crush on you in middle school.
That is so awesome.
Let me tell you, I did well for myself in middle school, except
Oh, there you go.
I was I would do the thing where you like get into the you're my girlfriend, and then I would be too scared to talk to them.
Oh yeah.
Classic middle schooler move. You know how it goes.
That is a classic middle schooler move. Yeah, I did not. I was not a chick magnet in middle school. That I will say, my first taste of that was summer camp. Of like, it was like I must have been like I think I was like middle school age. At one of the sleepaway summer camp. I've told this story, but I was in like the oldest boys' cabin, and I was the youngest in the cabin, and like 4'11", and everyone else in that cabin was like very much. I'm sure they're all terrible people now, but we didn't vibe particularly well, and they were all very mean to me. And I got more play than that whole cabin combined, purely because I was so good at making friendship bracelets. And all of them were too scared to make a friendship bracelet because they thought it was too girly, and I had mastered it. So I had like lines of people from like the oldest girls' cabin being like, "Can you make one for me?" And I was like, "Yeah, I can make one for you. What's your name?" They're like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "I'll put it in the bracelet." They're like, "Stop."
What's your name?
Yeah, it's literally.
What's your phone number? I'll go ahead and add it on the bracelet.
I was like, "Yeah,
Just
I'll put it in
kidding.
the
I'll
bracelet."
keep
Yeah, no problem.
that. Misa needs your number.
Misa needs your number. That's right.
Wait, this is mud? What is this? Just a mud mound? I thought this was a geode. What am I looking at? What is happening? I'm going to plug that mud hole back up if you don't mind.
Plug it, baby. Plug that mud hole. Please. All right. Start gathering. Is this a big list? It's not quantity-wise. It's just like, yeah, it's actually not bad at all. Okay. Let's get to work. 2 stripped spruce wood walls. Let's start with that. Okay. Let's see here.
Oh, this is a geode. That was on accident. Let's go. Imagine it's a topaz geode. That'd be so crazy. Anyway, let's see it. Nope, amethyst. I'm going to lose my mind. It's
Eek.
over. Forget it.
Forget it. One lantern.
Another geode. Let's see it. Amethyst. Forget it.
Oh, is that gonna drop? Please don't. Oh! Just barely missed a diving catch. Alright. We'll get to this one later. Let's do it now. 6 light gray. Nope. Yeah, 3 light gray stained glass. 6 light blue stained glass. I hate that glitch. I don't know how to avoid it. Okay. Uh-oh. Braves are rallying against Garrett. I don't like that. Okay. 3 oak signs. I keep getting myself mixed up and going to the wrong side of the room.
Why is there a horde in here? What's going on?
Oh, just heard a mechanical clump.
Oh, that was the crusher.
Duh. Okay. 10 horizontal, 10 crossed, 11 vertical, and 6 framed. Ten horizontal, 10 crossed, 11 vertical, 6 framed. 3 oak planks panels. Interesting. Ooh, big strikeout. There we go. One oak slab. 4 oak stairs. I love these mechanical noises. I find them weirdly comforting because of how far away they are. Okay. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. I need but 1 red stained glass pane. Fortunately, we have 8 now. Okay. 12 round stone brick pillars. Okay. These are cut stone brick pillars. Are the round ones maybe architect cutter ones? Yeah, here we go. One smooth stone. Ooh, thunderstorm. Yay. Whoa, that's cool. Good catch. Oh my god, what a play. Wow, that was a great play. Okay.
You had to eat a whole thing of cilantro dipped in salt water by itself for a church thing? Praise the Lord.
Wait, what? A whole new cilantro
random
dipped in
message.
salt water by itself for sure. That's crazy. Yum, yum, yum. I like cilantro, but not like that.
I do too.
You gotta love cilantro to enjoy that experience. Just got that. I don't know if y'all just saw my mouse shake. I just got like a crazy full body shiver. 21 stone brick stairs.
Okay.
Oh wait, wrong thing. Oops. Panicking. All right, 14 stone bricks. I have 13. Cool, thanks guys. Put this away for a moment. And then 4 stripped birch wood panels. That is it. I need 4 birch logs. So I can do that. Strike 3. Oh my god, Garrett, you're incredible. And then I can do this to make 3 stripped birchwood, and then I have an extra one, and then I need vertically striped panels. Oh wait, no, I only needed 1 because it's panel. Idiot. I'm stupid. That's it. And it all perfectly fits in my image. How nice. All right. So that's everything for the level 2 Enchanter's Tower. This is like a lot of resources, a lot of time, and a lot of effort for something that I am building exclusively for aesthetics, but it's fine. It's worth it.
It's not. It's going to have function.
That's right. I forgot. Even if it was just for aesthetics, I'd still do it because it's a beautiful building when it's at level 5. There we go. That's everything, right?
Yep.
Okay. How's the research coming along? I believe it's on pace to be done probably
All
in
right.
10 minutes.
Multi-block pressure chamber.
Nice work.
The overall multi-block must be a hollow 3x3 by 3 4
Whoa,
by 4.
this Enderman that's
5
dying has a
structure. Just
backpack.
corners must be the pressure
I
chamber
wonder if I can
walls.
look
pressure
inside.
chamber.
Oh, I can't, like if it was a player. I don't want to kill it, but I want to know what's in its backpack. Oh. It might just pass away. Okay, well, it's gone.
One
now,
should
so-
face in, one should face out. Okay. 5 by 5 by 5. Let's do that. It's a valve. Interface. So I think valve to the left.
I have 83 Discord notifications over the course of this stream. By gosh, by golly. There we go. Your users have made their conclusions about flower power. Well, don't leave me hanging. What's the conclusion?
Yeah, what?
What did y'all conclude? That you can grow them?
1 2 3 4
Because that is the goal. I can make my little flower hut. Flower. Build. Alright, now I have a flower shop in progress along with the enchanter's hut thing. Yay.
It's one too tall.
Yay. Started working on flower shop. Okay, well then let me, wow.
Look at how much progress is already being made. That's crazy. What's up, guys? And 88% already... What a treat. Okay, let's do this. So... We'll do that later. Flower pot, we should have a lot that I harvested from that village that one time. I'm almost out, actually. Never mind. Whoops. 2 spruce doors.
What?
There we go. 2 spruce logs. Boom. I need more spruce planks. 3 stripped spruce logs. Okay.
Need more topaz.
1 spruce trapdoor. Now I need a pink tulip and a poppy. Got a poppy. I doubt I have a pink tulip.
Run to the restroom real quick.
Yeah, I do not. Enjoy. Where do I get a pink tulip, do you guys think? Well, first of all, let me figure out what composted dirt is. Is it just compost arranged in a 3x3? Oh, okay, it's 1 compost. Alright, so how much do I need? 4. I think I have exactly 4 composts. No, actually, we have a lot. So, yeah, we have quite a bit of dirt as well. There we go. Alright. Now I just need to find a pink tulip somewhere. What do you guys think? Where would I find a pink tulip? Probably in like a forest somewhere, right? Let's check a deciduous forest. Oh, this is a nice place to be in the rain with all the trees. Okay, there's no flowers in here. We're going to the plains. Any pink tulips? There's a butterfly. Oops. Okay. Or is it all these kinds of flowers? Which are beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Oh, wait. Here we go. That's a different kind of pink flower, but we might be onto something here. Okay, never mind. Alright, so this place looks like another dead end. Yeah. So plains is a no. Let's try grassland. Well, this sure as hell is a grassland. Do we even carry flowers in this jaunt? Or what? Here's one. It is a tulip. Okay. Oh, here we go. Look at this. That's the one that I need. Oh, see ya. Okay. Well, let me go turn all this in. Walk them. Lead off walks are killer.
What is it?
What is it? What is happening? Oh, I was on the wrong. Okay.
I'm Misa back.
Hi, Jar Jar.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
No problem.
Well, I'm off to go get more topaz.
Do it, man. Best of luck. You've got this.
Do we have a functional level 1 enchanting tower now?
I think so. We don't have an enchanter yet because not enough kids have grown up.
Okay, then I will continue with what I was doing.
More babies. Now, I think we don't have enough room for all the babies. Unfortunately, might need to look to build some more houses, which I hate. My least favorite thing to build.
We have 79 diamonds right now. Whoa.
What the what? That's awesome. DEI olives. What? I'm Greek. Kalamata olives are black olives. Olives are green or black. DEI olives. I love your language. Not the dead language. Whoa. Yum, 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 yum. It's not dead, bro. That's ancient. I know. I was making a joke because somebody in my chat like a month ago called Greek a dead language. And we were like, well. Which we do have to learn in school, like the equivalent of Latin. It sucks. I feel like I remember ancient Greek and modern Greek being actually a lot more similar than I thought. I'm sure that's what makes it harder. I think it might be easier to just learn a whole separate language, but it's like just a little different. I remember being surprised by how similar they are. From what I could tell, the biggest differences were more in pronunciation.
Like how English and Misa language are so similar.
Yeah.
It's just pronunciation difference. Oh!
What can you do with this computer? Oops.
2 netherite this time?
Oh.
Matthew, I cannot take it anymore. Alright, alright, alright. That's just you, though. Everyone else loves it. Right, guys?
Well, tell them the truth, guys. Tell them the truth that you love it.
Oh! It's okay, I can make it out of the 1 block hole in the roof with my fireworks. Oh, let's go! I just did it. God, I'm so good at flying.
Way to go, man. But no one was around to hear its cry. Matthew, where are you?
I'm in the mining dimension.
Damn it!
Fighting a baby arcane zombie that has
Whoa.
blinded me. I cannot see.
Best of luck.
Whoa! Oh! Oh!
Oh my God, Garrett Crochet is currently experiencing some of the worst batted ball luck I've ever seen in a baseball game. You experience kinetic energy. Can we go to bed? All right. What does that mean? What does it mean you experienced kinetic energy?
One died.
You cut out until died.
I firework boosted into the wall
Oh, I see.
and died.
That's funny.
And oh, there's my stuff.
I need to know the like average exit velocities of all of the Braves hits in this game.
Well, okay. We're back in business. No worries. We didn't see that happen.
That's right.
I'm fine. You're fine. We're all fine.
We're all fine.
There's a geode in the roof. Made of black stone? Now, wait a minute. I don't think I've seen a blackstone geode. Could it be the fabled topaz geode? The topaz geode of old?
2 strikes, come on.
Chicken jockey! Chicken jockey!
You are killing me this stream.
I am fighting a chicken jockey currently. I saw one in real Minecraft. I have to
Between
say
this
it.
and Misa, you are truly off the rails.
Guys, get your cousins on Twitch. Get your little cousins on here. Let me say hi.
Reasons why I should be your little cousin's comfort streamer. Jesus Christ.
Nurse, he's out again. I saw a chicken jockey, okay? That's allowed. You're allowed to say it if you saw a chicken jockey in real Minecraft.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my god, it is. Well, okay. It's a geode that it appears in. It's not a geode of only topaz, unfortunately, but there is topaz in the geode, among other things. Lots of fossils. Lots of gilded blackstone.
Mm-hmm. Why is it still 0%? What is happening?
Calm down, Unk. It's just a chicken. Oh, can I just unk myself? Did that happen?
Unk. Guys. Why is nobody building this? Oh, okay. Sorry for yelling. I guess the sun just... But I know it. Are you gonna go? Alright. I need to babysit Kaylani, I guess. I don't know what is going on. Is there some kind of confusion as to how to get there? Oh, nope. She's now building from very far away. Okay. Whatever. Alright, flower shop is under construction. Wonderful. At long last. Let's check in on the enchantment tower here. Got some pillars. We got some cute things going on. Yeah, okay. It's happening. Another base hit. Is Trevor's story back? Is Trevor's story back? Maybe.
Ooh, jeez.
And a base hit for Christian Campbell. Here we go. All right, there we go. We got both buildings being builded simultaneously. Flower shop's already at 50%. This is the beauty of level 1 buildings. Just not very much to be done. Most of it was dirt. Oh, I built it too low without realizing.
It's okay. I'm okay.
Don't worry, don't worry. Plus, Kehlani's just really fast. Absolute machine over here.
It's okay. I'm okay. Why am I magma block? Plenty of ancient debris in here. I might actually be able to get some netherite armor soon. How much are we working with here? Got 6. Okay, that's kind of far from a full set, but we're getting there.
Nice. Up to 84. Look at that. Just going to get some more resources, and then we'll get this flower hut upgrading.
Flower Hut? I prefer Pizza Hut.
Matthew, stop!
Guys, get your cousins on Twitch.
Come on, everybody. Flower hut, trend it now!
Let's make some real change.
Please.
Let's get coupons to Pizza Hut.
Please, let's make some real change. Come on!
Hashtag starving is bad.
Oh my god.
Get that
Hashtag
trending.
please, I'm hungry.
Hashtag hungry for Pizza Hut.
Hashtag hungry question mark? Nah, pizza hungry.
Have I ever asked you about Marcus the Worm?
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
I'm about to get you on the best part of TikTok. Basically, there's another streamer, Rafflegator, does VR chat stuff.
All right.
There's just one character who shows up every once in a while named Marcus. A freak of a thing to look at. Very funny though. I'll have to send you some.
Okay. Yes, I might recognize it when I lay eyes on it. Okay, Kehlani, please finish this before the sun goes down. You are so close. I'm gonna follow you and monitor your work. Just survey. Just a little work evaluation. Nothing to be afraid of. Nothing to be afraid
Let me
of.
find one.
Please do. Come on, Kehlani, we are so close.
Oops.
Way to go, Kehlani, way to go. What a machine, dude. She is such an incredible builder. It's crazy. Put one here and then we're done, I think. And back there.
You guys know who I'm talking about?
Are you going to bed, Kaylani? You're killing me. You're killing me, Kaylani. You are killing me. You are literally... All right. Just need to place 7 torches and 2 buttons, and then we were there, but that's fine.
Who cares? You can just finish building it next time, I guess.
Bastard.
I'm so close. I have 1,782 therm plotted, so I'm gonna rip one day.
Oh my god. Soon.
So soon. If you have 20,000 therm plots, go ahead and rip one.
We've already had one rip this stream, I believe.
Therm, tell her to drop another album. Oh, you mean Katy Perry?
Oh, those
We're
ones
in
stacked.
contact.
Oh my god, there's more. That was like 4. 5. Alright.
You just put on your headphones and heard Matthew go, I'm so close. First of all, I don't think I ever said that. Maybe I did, but I
You
don't
did.
think I did.
You did. You were talking about how close you were to having enough to rip one.
I did say it, but
I said it. I definitely
not
I
the
don't
way you
regret
think.
it.
So basically, you're wrong.
So here's the
Basically.
thing. Talking about farts, not what you thought. Talking about digital fart. Doesn't count.
Did y'all coordinate that? Did someone rip one just then?
Right away.
5 people did.
Oh my! This is my chat now.
Yeah, I guess. Well, it's mine because I have infinite therm plot. I can rip one whenever I damn well please.
I just fell in a hole and
So
hurt my knees.
this feels like, all right, flower shop's done. This feels like an excessive amount of torches, but that's okay. Okay, now we have
Gotta be
little,
bright for the plants.
little, tiny little
Woo!
Oh. Okay.
Right
Turned
away.
a corner into a creeper. There was nothing I could do. It was gonna blow. So I just had to say
Blow!
woo. What is up here? Oh, nothing.
Been hoarding
Okay,
my farts
well-
for months. I'm saving them for special occasions. That's the way to do it. You're wise.
Then you can rip multiple.
You can rip 3, let alone rip 1. Thank you, Kaylani.
Alright, well, I got a pizza in the oven, so I gotta leave.
I just remembered.
Oh. Alrighty. Good luck.
Eek!
Bye bye.
But oh wait, it's gonna be my whole computer went black because I closed Curse Words.
Jeez.
Please.
Where is the wizard tower? The enchantment room.
Okay, there we go. It's like by the warehouse. It's at the top of the tower. The tower is like near like the farm and the warehouse in that area. You're her. Little bit of cheeky humor for you. Okay, I'm gonna go get the pizza out of my oven.
See you next week.
All right, guys. Oh, that's right. Starting soon, you couldn't hear Matthew anymore. Well, either way, he wasn't saying anything funny anyway. It was more a waste of time. All right, well, this was a joy, and I no stream tomorrow, and then I'll be back on Tuesday for the premiere of Danganronpa Chapter 4, which I will have my green screen for, so you don't need to worry. You don't need to worry. All right, gang. Hugs, kisses, and everything else.
Alright, bye.